Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Mikoncast. This is episode 9, and oh, look who we have today. We have Ricky back. Woo.
Zoe Berger pioneered the e-girl genre.
I was wondering if you would forget.
Hell no.
Yeah, so pretty much, we were having a big discussion about Zoe Berger and the whole, like Cecilia Vega and like the whole like original e-girl crew, and we were like, we should probably be recording this.
Dude, they started it.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah,
Like Zoe
100%
Berger
did.
was on Twitch streaming her playing Black Ops 3 full body cam in a bikini.
Dude,
Like that was the start.
she would do things where she would get like some kind of like donation amount, or she would like get some kind of like crazy kill, and then she would just drop her controller and just start twerking. It was really,
Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, I forgot about that. She did do that. She was probably she was probably the main reason why a lot of Twitch's TOS got changed. Like, I mean, there's a reason you don't see girls on Twitch in full body cam with a bikini. You know? And you know what? I say good for her. Like, I bet a lot of people hated on her, but like, you don't have to watch.
I mean, yeah, she
Like,
got
she's
her bag.
collecting her bag. Like, what are you doing, dog? Like, let her be. I don't get this quote unquote e-girl hate. Like,
It's
if a
just
girl was
incels.
on Twitch with her titties and her cleavage is showing, like, who cares?
Yeah, I mean,
Don't watch it if you don't like it.
she's marketing on
Well,
the
but
thirsty
she's not
guys.
entertaining. She is those dudes watching her stream and females.
Yeah,
like,
there are chicks who
I
can be
just-
into her.
It's just like sexism. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, no, it's a bunch of sexist incels who hate on it. Ha, e-girl bad, girls bad.
And like people
Are
shit
you
on,
being
like,
nice to a
OnlyFans.
woman? You're a simp. Basic decency to a woman? How dare you?
The word simp has gone
Fuck
through
that word.
many
Fuck that word.
many a transformation. People don't use it in the right context. Simp means someone who. No, I have to think of the definition.
Someone who puts a woman on a pedestal.
Like a simp is someone who will like. Perfect definition is like those cuck videos where it's like the funny haha the dude's paying for like the girl
yeah.
and the girl's boyfriend's vacations. Someone like that. Someone who will watch a Twitch stream and donate to the girl thinking that they're going to get some kind of personal interaction or any reward for doing so.
Pokemon
That's what
tier
a simp
3 sub.
is. That's what a simp is. Like someone donating to Pokemon and being like, "Oh boy, she's my friend."
I
She's
really
gonna
hope
talk
she
to me."
I really hope she DMs me after this, guys.
Yeah, that's what like definition of a simp is, not respecting women.
It's still kind of hard to like define simp sometimes. It's like you know what it is, but it's like I don't know. It doesn't always have like a
Yeah.
concrete definition. You can
Because
just give examples of
people
it.
use it for anything.
Yeah. Also,
Like,
give me 1 second.
okay. Uh, okay.
Sorry, it was getting like really hot in my room. I had to turn my heater off.
Okay. All right.
Sorry about that.
Perfect example of people using the word simp in the wrong context. That iDub situation.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
When his girlfriend
God.
started an OnlyFans and people called him a simp.
Dude.
I don't. Not only are you using the word simp incorrectly in the wrong context, it's just like blatant hate on like sex work.
Because she's a woman, yeah. Because she's a dude, and the thing is, she didn't even post nudes on there. It was just kind of like risky photos, like almost showing something. She never even did like nudes or porn. It's
You know,
unbelievable.
there's a lot of things you can shit on iDubbbz's girlfriend for. The fact that she has an OnlyFans shouldn't be one of them.
Yeah, the fact that she
Or so I've been
was listening
told.
to Nickelback, that's for sure one.
Yeah. Well, apparently she actually did like some fucked up shit, but I didn't care
Oh.
enough to go into it because it's iDubbbz's fucking girl. I don't care.
Yeah.
iDubbbz fell off a while ago.
What? You think so?
Yeah.
I still think he's funny.
It just. I haven't watched in a while. I just lost interest. I don't know.
Fair enough. I mean,
Maybe it's not his fault. Maybe I just.
I lose
Also,
interest.
God, the mustache. Fucking. I can't watch an iDubbbz video. You look. Still got. Does he still have the shitty mustache? Does he still have it?
I think so.
Oh my
I
god,
like
it's
it. I gotta be honest. I think it looks good.
awful.
I can
It's
get
fucking
why.
trash.
No, I can get why. Don't get me wrong, but
The last iDubbbz video I watched was Full Force.
dude, he released a
That was a
documentary a
great
month ago.
video.
Ice Cream Man. He did another one, and this one was
Yeah,
with,
but I started watching it and then I was
was
like,
cringe.
oh, well, it's less of cringe and more of it's that
Oh, yeah, we
dude,
talked about this.
Max Flame, is that his name? He
Dax Flames. Yeah,
his entire being is awkward,
I know.
and I don't like awkward humor. That's just not my thing.
Yeah, fair.
I also I don't know if it's a bit or not. I think Dax
I
Flame is actually like very socially awkward and anxious. Which, poor guy.
I think,
Or is it a bit?
I think that's him because he was on the H3 podcast and he was how he was in the video. I think that's just him. He's just
Yeah,
he's just an
which isn't
awkward
his
dude.
fault.
Yeah.
It's like when you listen to music and you don't like the dude's voice or like the person's voice. It's like it's not their fault. They can't
Yeah.
do anything about it.
Cough, West
I don't know.
Side
I
Gun.
just yeah.
Yeah, no, but shut up! Oh my god, no, we're not doing this. We're not getting into this argument.
Okay,
We're
we
moving
won't.
on.
But
I will get angry at you.
yeah, Dax Flame. It's not his fault. I'm just not an awkward humor, so I didn't watch that. But Full Force was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I love, dude. I've watched that like 3 times. That
Shout
video is
out-
amazing.
Shout out Airsoft Fatty.
Dude, I'm pretty sure he's like I'm pretty sure he got exposed for doing some like shitty stuff. I think like after.
Oh,
I don't know.
I hope
I haven't
he
looked too much
didn't.
into it. Regardless, it's a good documentary. I watched it. It's so good.
He uploaded a video of him eating the Travis Scott meal.
He did.
It was his last video 4 days ago.
I want him to lose weight, dude. I don't want him to to die. Cause
Oh
if he
no!
keeps
Did
going-
his mom die?
What? Whoa! What's up?
No, his mom died.
What?
No.
Oh no!
No, Airsoft Fatty. No.
His mom was in the Full Force documentary. She seems so sweet.
Dude, he did a.
She loved her cats. She just aw.
Oh,
That's
that
so
sucks. She died on September 12th.
That's so
Aw.
sad. She was so nice. I didn't even know.
Dude, damn, that's terrible.
Now, I hope iDub is just checking up on him or something.
Yeah.
They're just giving condolences. I'm sure he did.
Peace. Mama Fatty. That's what they called her. So
Yeah. She was so, no, dude. She was like so supportive of Airsoft Fatty. I mean, yeah. Aw. Oh, you made a video with Robert, the dude in the.
Yeah.
So
the
they're good.
villain of the documentary.
Dude, that dude literally, he's like a psych. He's like a so. I think there's legit. There's something mentally off with him. I think.
Well, I think.
I
mean, he probably has. Like, he's probably very cognitively impaired. At least that's
yeah.
what
Okay.
I'm no expert in that field.
If
but,
he
like,
is, I meant no offense by that. I didn't mean that in like a bad way. Like he seems like he has like you don't see.
he's just like a dude who's
Yeah.
being put on blast on camera. Like, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I think he seems fine. It's just.
I mean, it was obvious he was framed for like comedic effect in the video as like kind of like the villain.
Yeah. Definitely.
I'm sure he consented to that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not. I don't know. It is iDubbbz.
Yeah.
That's not a shitting on iDubbbz, but like they did a lot of shit back in the day in like public and shit without people's skins.
I'll like how you go on Airsoft Patty's page or his YouTube page, and like the first video on the home is drinking Fortnite Shield in real life 2 years ago.
7 million views.
34 seconds too.
7 million views.
I love how he spelled Fortnite too.
Oh yeah, there's an E and it's night. NIGHT.
Yeah, like the actual like word Fortnite.
Down that shit in like 4 seconds.
Oh great, and the ad for up next. Conservative women, it's our time. Let's take the culture back, and it's Ben Shapiro's sister.
Oh yeah.
Okay, look, I know.
No comment on Ben Shapiro's sister.
Okay, she's kind of bad though. I mean,
Yeah, but
I know she
she's
looks like Ben
conservative.
Shapiro.
They're very unattractive.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I wouldn't.
No offense. Well,
Yeah.
very much offense. Conservative people out there, if you're a conservative,
Yeah.
you're not attractive.
If you're voting for Trump, don't listen. That's just pure ignorance and stupidity. Don't vote for him. I changed my mind on
You might
that.
want to turn off this podcast.
Yeah, fuck Trump.
We did this last
Vote
time.
blue. Yeah, no. Like last time I was on the fence, I was all like, I don't know, I don't want to get this, but like, yeah, at this point, dog, I don't want to
Vote
have that
Biden.
around me.
Biden sucks, but he doesn't suck as much as Trump
Yeah,
does. So
fucking vote
vote Joe
Biden,
Biden.
dude. Election the fucking election. The first debate 9 days from today.
Oh fuck.
I
So
am worried, but let's
well,
do
Biden's
it.
gonna get torn apart, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
Probably.
it's Trump, so I feel like at this stage in the election, I feel like if you have a working brain stem, you already know who you're gonna vote for. I don't see how watching a debate could turn the tides. Like when you vote for someone, you vote for them because you want their policies enacted in office. What the hell would a debate do?
And like, what's gonna happen is Trump.
It's just theatrics for TV.
Yeah. But what's gonna happen is that Trump is gonna quote unquote win the debate because he's just gonna like insult Biden and have some kind of like viral moment. And it's like, oh, Trump won because he insulted him. He called him like stupid or something like that. It's like that's all that's gonna happen.
Here's
That's all
exactly
conservatives
what's
care
gonna
about.
happen. Donald Trump is gonna win purely based on the fact that he can speak sentences.
Doesn't
I
matter if
guarantee
they're
you,
coherent
he's
or if they make
gonna
sense.
pull a Trump, and he's just gonna spout lies for 30 minutes, however long the debate is.
And everyone's gonna be like, so true, so
Biden's
true.
not gonna be able to speak because he has dementia.
Okay, I don't think
But-
he actually has them. I mean, he has a stutter problem. Let's not forget.
Yeah, but stuttering doesn't mean that you don't know how to talk.
Well, I mean, okay, okay.
You know
My
what you're
theory
saying.
is
Hard to say it because you have a stutter. I know this because I know several people have stutters. My older brother has a really bad stutter, but he knows what he's trying to say. It's just he has a hard time saying it. Joe Biden should be in a nursing home,
okay. Well,
chilling with his grandkids, not running for office.
well, I have a theory about that, but you know, it doesn't either way. It doesn't matter. I do think he
But-
is mentally not fully there.
What I was saying was Biden, yes, he's going to have difficulty speaking, but at least when he speaks, it's probably going to be like actual shit.
It is that's the
Actual
thing.
things that matter, unlike anything Trump says.
Yeah. So like, unlike if we're talking just like if we're going on the basis of like facts and just that's it, just facts, Biden's gonna win. But according to the media, you know, it's gonna be like,
it's a presidential
slammed.
debate. No one watches it for facts. They watch it to see them call each other names.
Yeah,
It's like
I
reality
hate that.
TV.
I fucking hate it, and that's
Debates,
reality of
honestly,
our country.
Shouldn't happen. They don't serve a purpose. It's just entertainment, which an election shouldn't be entertainment, but whatever.
Yeah,
when you're playing with human lives, it really shouldn't be entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, like when I was watching, because I watched all the Democratic debates, and they were classy. I mean, there were some moments where people just threw like stupid, childish insults,
Dude,
but for the most part, it was pretty like.
Mike Bloomberg. I remember that debate where they had like the 8 people. He just got dumpstered on.
Yeah, good.
Everyone was just like, I mean, they told the truth. Like I remember Bernie Sanders was like, "You're just a conservative."
Mm-hmm. I mean,
he's 100% right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna slam on people, at least have it be facts, like factual
Plus,
information.
I do think debates like that matter because a lot of those candidates were advocating for the same things with very minute differences. So I think like those debates, like Democratic debates and Republican debates, matter when they're trying to get a candidate up for office. But when you got a candidate from both sides, I mean, a debate isn't going to swing your view unless you didn't have an opinion in the first place.
Yeah.
Which in that case, why the hell would a debate swing your view?
I mean,
go to their websites and look at their policies and see which one you agree with more.
Yeah, dude, 100%.
It's not hard to Google Joe Biden and then you go to his website and then you look at his policies. It's not hard to look up Donald J. Trump, go to his website and read all the lies he's spewing.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, if you go to Trump's website, and you go to see his policies, there are bullet points listed, but that's it. If you go to Biden's thing, there are bullet points listed, and you can click on each one, and there's like paragraphs of information about each thing, about each point that he's making. Trump just has just bullet points with no further information. Biden at least has more information, an actual plan. Now, again, what I'm doing, I'm treating Biden as if like he was my number one candidate. He's not, obviously. I'm not excited for him, but I'm gonna pretend to be, just so I can try and just be like as like just be as much of like an advocate to get Trump out of
Mhm.
office as I can be. So I mean, it's just all I can do for me. I think at this point, it's like
I'm
obviously
gonna
switching for Bernie, but
I'm gonna ignore Biden's flaws until he gets into office. And when he gets into
yeah,
office, I'm just gonna shit on him constantly.
yeah,
He has a lot of bad things he's doing too, just less bad things.
yeah. I know,
I'm
and
sorry, if your policy is anything other than like healthcare for all, then you're not worth my time.
what is Biden's healthcare policy
I don't
again?
know. It's not healthcare for all, so
I mean,
it's irrelevant. Whatever it
I
is.
mean, at least he has a plan for climate. That's what's most important to me
Oh
right
yeah,
now
get us
because
back into that thing with the UN. I don't remember what it's called.
yeah, because right
The
now,
Paris Climate Agreement. Get us back in that shit, please.
because my number one concern going into this, like, my number one above anything, is climate change because that literally determines whether we'll have a platform to even focus on the other issues because we'll be fucking dead, or like the whole world will just be on fire. Everything will just be chaos.
Yeah.
So that's just my number one. And again, Bernie had great policies for fucking everything. That's why
Yes, he did.
I think he would have been the best president in the history of the country if he got elected. I'm gonna be honest.
It would have been very possible.
Yeah, I 100%. I just think he just phenomenal. I obviously he wasn't 100% perfect. He was the most perfect candidate I could ever think of, personally.
Yeah. Like, like him, like Yang, and like AOC. Like, I can't think of any politicians that like are better than them.
Yeah, big
They're,
facts.
those are three people that care about
Wait,
human
who'd you
lives.
mention besides Bernie and AOC?
Yang.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. I was like, okay.
I don't
Yeah,
even know much about Andrew Yang, but I can
yeah.
already tell just by everything that he is that he cares about human life.
Fucking Yang is such a dude. So, do you think AOC is running 2024? She'll be
Uh,
eligible. I mean, barely,
if
but
Biden isn't gonna run, then yeah, she'll. I hope she
I
does.
don't think Biden is. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember if this is fact or not. I can't remember where I heard this, but I'm pretty sure Biden said he's only running for one term, even if he wins anyways.
So
He can probably only
Biden
handle one term, like mentally,
no
anyways.
terms. Let's see.
Like, and I could be tripping. I don't remember if I heard that correctly or not. I've been out of the loop with some political stuff at times because I've been, you know.
Going.
And I'm pretty sure the vice president debate is going to be on October 2nd. I think Kamala's going to
Now
destroy Mike Pence.
the VP that debate. Harris is gonna wipe the floor with that.
Oh, I
guy.
can't wait to see that. Fuck Mike Pence. If you're listening, if Mike Pence is a
If
secret
you're
fan of
listening to
It's
the
a Wrap,
Mikoncast,
aka the Mikoncast, fuck you, Mike Pence. Come out as gay. We all know you're gay. Just do it already. He's
oh
closeted,
yeah,
dude.
oh, there's a Joe Biden quote that says he is quote unquote absolutely open to serving 2 terms.
Oh, I guess I was wrong. I couldn't remember where I heard that. I don't think
Honestly,
he can handle a second term.
I hope he fucking as soon as this one term is over, he just retires, goes to a nursing home,
Nursing.
just chills with his grandkids for the rest of his life, and
Yeah.
then dies happily.
Yeah.
Or I don't know how much involvement he had with all the war crimes that Obama committed. If he had anything to do with it, never mind. I hope he just dies not peacefully. But if he didn't have anything to do with the war crimes, then you're fine in my book, Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think he has bad intentions, like, fully. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't support him fully. Obviously, I mean, I'm gonna act as if I do. I'm gonna vote for him because anyone but Trump, and that shouldn't be the motto. It should be I firmly believe and love this candidate. not just, oh, it's better than what we have, but that's the state of our country. That's all we can do.
Yeah. Why is hashtag Pog 2020 trending?
I don't know. While we're on politics, rest in peace, RBG, Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
I now understand.
What?
It's something to do with the Dream SMP. If you know what that is.
No, well, I'll look into that later.
It's just like not serious, but
Also,
anyway.
if I ever just randomly stop talking, that's because someone walked into my room, and that shouldn't happen, but there's a possibility. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Thanks for letting me and the people know.
Because people in my house don't ever knock; they just come in. But you know what? That's
yeah, hate to see it.
Yeah, I don't enjoy it. It's not fun, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Ask them to knock.
I mean, I don't care. I just don't care because like I'm not ever doing anything that I wouldn't want them to see me doing because I'm.
Oh.
It's just like I just can't be bothered to care half the time. It's like whatever. I'm just chilling in my room pretty much all the time, anyways.
I've come to realize that my relationship with my parents is vastly different than what most people have with their parents.
Really?
Like every time I talk to people and they're talking about their parents, I'm like, God damn. I have like a very, very close relationship with my parents, and like
yeah,
they treat me like I'm a normal human being. Like when my mom is like telling me to do something, if I feel like it's ridiculous or like if I have an opinion, she actually lets me say what it is.
Mm-hmm. That's
we
good.
have a discussion about it, not like, oh, well, I'm the parent, so shut up, listen to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
So I guess I'm pretty lucky.
Yeah, for sure. And like, yeah, I don't know. That shit's wild, man.
Like perfect example. If I'm my parents' room, I share a wall. Me and my parents share a wall between our rooms. So if they're like fighting or something, I have on several occasions like texted them and been like, "Yo, I really don't want to hear this. Like, can you stop?" And then they stop because they're like, "Wow, yeah." Because I'm like, this is kind of unfair to me. I just want to talk to like my friends without having to hear you guys yell. Can you not? And then they're like, "Oh yeah, he's kind of right. It is kind of unfair. We'll stop." And then they stop.
Yeah, that's
nice.
epic. That's epic.
And it goes two ways. Like if I'm doing something that they won't be like, they'll be like, "Yo, can you like quit?" And I'll be like, "Yeah."
Mm-hmm.
You're probably right. I probably should quit.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
You love to see it. You love to see it.
You love to see it.
The thing is, like with my parents, like they. I mean, I wouldn't know because I haven't been in that situation with them, but I feel like they would be like that. I don't see why they wouldn't be. But like, my parents' thing is like they're like super like supportive and great, right? But I just have an extremely hard time opening up to them, and I like rarely do. And it's like it's not because I'm afraid, because I know that they would like accept me and support me and anything, but it's just like hard for me, I guess. I don't know why. Like I can't, like I rarely tell them like personal stuff.
Yeah.
It's like I haven't told them, that I've been like. I mean, I'm not really anymore, but like for like a period, I was feeling like really depressed, and like I never told them. I don't think I ever will. I don't really plan on it. I mean, if it comes up, if it comes up, it comes up. But it's like, I don't know. I just kind of like pretend like everything is good when I'm around them. I just don't want to bring like bad vibes or anything. I just kind of like to work through my shit myself.
I'm like that with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
But I think, or at least why I think that what like is happening to you is like maybe how you were raised. I'm not saying that in like a bad way.
No,
like,
no, yeah.
When you're raised a certain way, like my mother was very, very open and emotional with me when I was really young, and that made me very comfortable with being emotional.
Okay.
around her. But like if
Yeah.
your parents were never really super open or like emotional around you, then I mean you're not going to develop that feeling of okay, I can be
Yeah.
emotionally vulnerable around these people.
No, like I know I can be. I just
Yeah.
can't bring myself to
But
do it.
it was never like explored or like
Okay. And
open
I think I know
when
where
you
it
were
stems
younger.
from
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna get like deep into my childhood because I mean I do think I had a good childhood, but a good bit of it was spent by myself because my aunt always kind of had favoritism to my because like like most of my like memory of my childhood is just like summer is like the summers, right? I don't have a lot of memory of what was going on during like school, like at home. I mean, it was normal. I just had like a normal set of loving parents, and I didn't really have many problems. But like during the summers when it was like my aunt watching us about every day, like she kind of clearly had favoritism towards my two sisters, and I kind of feel like I was like neglected. I kind of had to like always kind of like rely on myself a lot of the time. I mean, I'm not gonna get into like that deep stuff, but pretty much I had to spend like a lot of those times like alone and figure that out myself. And I think it's just carried over into me now. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just say like that. I'm just like self resilient. I'm like I don't know.
As
Maybe I should
much
talk to a therapist about that.
Oh yeah, dude. Therapy. I feel like even if you don't think you have any problems, like this is to everyone. If you don't
Mm-hmm.
think you have any problems, you should probably still go to therapy.
Yes,
I
sir.
think everyone should go to therapy at least once in their life.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
sir.
if nothing's up, then cool, you don't have to go to therapy anymore. But if something's up, you can get it fixed.
Yeah.
Like there are people that are qualified and want to help you. That's a Dan Avidan quote.
Okay. Yeah.
It's very like there are people who are trained to and want to help you. It's their job, to help
Yeah.
people.
I'm just like,
It's what they want to do.
and I
So like
respect that. Yeah. But
if you
unfortunately,
feel like you need help, like they're
go for
there.
it. Yeah.
To therapy. I want to go to therapy
Yeah. Me too.
eventually.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I'd be kind of worried because like there are some like just some like shitty therapists out there. I know
Oh
majority
yeah.
aren't, but like there are some people. Like I've heard stories of people who like their therapist will like literally just be like, oh, just like get over it. Like this isn't that big of a deal. Like I've heard stories
Ooh.
of their therapists like, God damn, dude, like you're trained to do that, and you're like that's just not right. I don't know how that
And
person got into that position and just is okay with just being like, oh, just get over it. It's not that big of a deal. Like, what the
yeah,
shit, dude?
I think it. And what sucks is with some people, like that's their only option. Like they can't go
Mm-hmm.
anywhere, especially people like minors, people
Yeah.
who they're not on their own, so they have to do like what their parents say. So if they're at a therapist and they don't like their therapist, but their family is like, well, we don't care, then there's not much they can do,
Yeah.
which sucks. It's bad,
And
which is why we need more mental health stuff here in the U.S. and everywhere in the world.
yeah,
Frankly,
it's unfortunate. Like it can be unfortunate if your therapist is like a very old person because they can be very out of touch with like, like your generation's problems and how it affects you.
yeah,
And again, I do think most therapists are good people who genuinely can and do want to help. It's just like that minority. It's the same thing with police officers. Like there shouldn't be any bad people in like those
yeah,
professions. It's
and
like they should,
that,
yeah, they should all. There's a few bad apples. Well, there shouldn't be any. Therapy,
yeah.
police force, anything that helps people in any way,
It's like God,
any kind of human services
things
thing.
in this country specifically. Like I feel like a lot of the issues with like the therapy field and like schools is just more funding.
Mm-hmm.
Like more funding into like a field like therapy would mean that more, more money would get put into it, which would mean more people would want to do it.
Yeah.
Which means that there's more people to sift through to get the bad ones.
Yeah. I mean, most public schools just have shit funding. Teachers have terrible pay. I hate
I'm
that.
sorry, teachers shouldn't have to buy like pencils.
Yeah,
and,
no, they shouldn't. They shouldn't have to, but not go into their own money. That's
especially when
garbage,
they
dude.
are paid like shit as well.
I do like obviously I would never be a teacher because I don't like school, but that's why I respect teachers so much. It's like they got to put up with so much shit, dude. They like you just said they have to go into their own pockets. They have to deal with like just like asshole kids sometimes. It's just insane. It's a wild field. Just fucking.
Yeah.
This is America. Hey, don't get you slipping now. Don't get you slipping now. Police be tripping now. Yeah. This is America.
Guess what? Police brutality.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was that. I think it's mostly about gun control, actually. I
Yeah.
don't remember. The song came out a while
Guns
ago.
in my area. I got a strap. Yeah. I'm gonna go into this.
Video
This
was
is
very
good. Ooh. Yeah.
symbolic.
I'm so cool that I'm so cool that
One of my favorite parts about like the music video was when
Oh
like
yeah.
he shot the dude and like the dude fell on the ground and people just came up and dragged him away.
Yeah.
But when he was handing the gun off, like the dude had like a white towel and it was basically showing that he was treating the gun better than the human.
Yeah. Great episode.
like,
Or great
damn.
episode, sorry.
Great
Great video. Well,
Childish Gambino show.
oh no, because I was thinking of the episode we were on in the podcast. I was like, wait,
Oh.
yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, no, it's a great music video and a great song. It's grown on me a lot. Shout out to Childish Gambino. Cool dude.
Yeah, shout out to Donald Glover.
Funny guy, good actor, good
Yeah,
musician.
he's a great actor, great comedian, great musician. Boy can do it all. He was the best part of Solo. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. In fact, he was the only good part of that fucking movie.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, have you ever gone to Bill Burr? Have you watched him before?
I've seen a couple clips of Bill Burr.
Oh, dude, he has some amazing stand-ups on Netflix. You should get to.
I saw the video of him like reviewing One Punch Man.
Wait, that's a thing?
He was just like,
Oh, I think I've
people are
seen
like,
that.
this is an anime. And he's like, I don't know what an anime is. It's just a good show.
Oh, no. Yeah, I remember him talking about that. Yeah.
He's like, there's this guy, and he just punches people.
Yeah, I remember that.
I thought that was pretty.
Bill Burr's fucking great. He's so funny.
I feel bad because every time I associate Bill Burr with anything, it's always like you see like a thumbnail of Bill Burr and the title is like Bill Burr destroys feminists, and it's like I just don't want to watch those kind of like comedic videos. I'm sure it's different because it's Bill Burr. But
Yeah, he's liberal. He's not like a anti-woman.
I'm so sick of like that whole comedy wave from like 2015 where it's just like haha feminist gets destroyed compilation.
And I used to watch those and enjoy them. I'm so glad I'm not that person
I'm
anymore.
mad at people enjoying them. It's just such an oversaturated fucking like I get it, dude. You don't like feminists. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay, Ben Shapiro destroyed the facts and logics. I understand. I said facts and logics. Logics?
Facts.
Logic 2,
Facts
aka
and
Logic.
Logic 2.
Logic, his son. His name is Logix. Logic with an X.
or
Logic.
or I was gonna say Logic retired to start his new alias Logix and start his new career under that.
Yes, it's like Oliver Tree. He's like, guys, this is my last album, and then he's just gonna have a new persona and new music.
Oliver Tree is so funny. Like when he went on H3, he was hilarious.
He had a 30-minute video called like Behind the Scenes of Hurt, which was one of his music videos.
Yeah.
And it's just a 30-minute like bit.
Yeah.
It's just a comedy thing where he's just like, it's so fun.
Yeah. Like he's good at that because like the whole entire H3 episode, like the whole episode was a bit. It was just them just like arguing and shitting on each other. The whole entire episode.
Dude, he did the I love the Anthony Fantano interview.
Yeah.
He's like what the he's like what have you made, Melon Head? What does he call him?
I haven't seen the whole thing, so I can't remember.
Specific. He was like Melon Head, and you know how Fantano does like the hey guys, and then does like the meme, like he says something that's a meme, and he's like something here. He was like, hey guys, Anthony Melonhead here. in the actual like review of the album. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Like I love Oliver Tree. He makes good music, but his comedy is really funny.
I mean, I'm not gonna shit on music. I know I like joked about hating, like shitting on him, but I've literally never listened to. I don't know what his music is. Never listened to it. So I don't dislike his music. I shit on it as like a joke to piss you off. I don't actually dislike it.
Yeah.
I might check it out because I think he's a funny guy.
Ugly is beautiful.
Yeah, I saw it on Spotify. It was pretty short. I might check it out.
Spoiler alert: he's a type of artist where a lot of his songs, like in terms of like instrumentals, sound kind of the same. Like every one of his songs usually always starts with like some kind of guitar.
Yeah, that's
like,
fine with me.
And then the beat drops for the chorus, and it gets like electronic, and that's every single song. But it's good, so it's fine.
I don't have a problem with that because I mean, yeah.
He's rap.
Really?
He's rap. He has 2 songs on the album that are him rapping.
Is he good?
It's listenable. I'm not the biggest fan in the world, but it's all right.
Yeah.
He has one song that really sounds like a fucking like, I believe a Beastie Boy song.
Oh really?
Beastie Boy. Just like or like early 2000s like white boy grunge rap.
Yeah, that's really funny. Huh.
It's all right.
I mean,
prefer to sing, but it's a good album. I like the album. I'm excited for his next alias, which is gonna be Lil Ricky.
Lil Ricky.
Yeah, that's right. Lil Ricky, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I am Oliver Tree, bitch.
Because I'm looking at the album in the second track, 1993, featuring Lil Ricky.
Yeah, that's just him.
Oh, that's funny.
Like he's like, and the whole bit is like, all right, guys, go check out Lil Ricky. He's the only feature on my album, and it's just him.
Yeah.
He is Lil Ricky.
His haircut though, like I know it's for like his character, but goddamn, yeah, it's just ooh.
He doesn't actually have that. Did you see that? I believe it was on the first episode of the HGHG podcast. It got like revealed that it wasn't actually. He was wearing like a wig.
Oh no!
Or at least I think it was for that shoot. I think he had that like originally, but he was like, okay. God, I really don't like this. But he gotta keep the character.
Interesting.
Shout out Oliver Tree, he's hilarious.
Yeah, what a guy. What a guy. Yeah, dude, I mean, it's a short album.
Before he was famous, where he was like about to light up a bong, and he like threw it at a wall, and he was like, "Weed's for fools," and they just walked away. Tossed a fucking bong at a wall, and it exploded because it had glass.
I could have used that.
He just walks away. But it's funny because he's a giant pothead.
Yeah, what a guy.
But yeah, shout out Oliver Tree. He did this whole bit before his album dropped where he was like, yeah, because of coronavirus, I'm going to release Ugly is Beautiful within the next 5 to 10 years. What the fuck?
Next 5.
And then he dropped it like 2 weeks later after he said that.
That is funny, I won't lie.
Dude, it's so hard to tell what's a bit with him and what's not. Because part of me was like, this has to be a bit, right? There's no way he's dropping the album in 5 years. Maybe it's not a
What
bit.
if he did wait that long? Like,
dude, I'd be pissed. It wouldn't have been worth it. I already heard like half the album. He dropped like half the album. He pulled the Joyner Lucas. He dropped half the damn album before it came out.
Yeah.
But apparently that wasn't his fault. Apparently the album has been made. See, but I don't know if this is a bit or not. He said that like the album was made like 5 years ago and it's been ready, but because of his label, he can't drop it. But I don't know if that's a meme or not.
That's exactly how I feel about like Raiden now. I don't know if anything he says it's just like a bit now. I know how you feel, but with fucking Raiden. Dude, I'm so glad that on the first episode that we had that thing with him coming on and calling me Ellen and getting me mad. That was so funny. That was a great episode.
I forgot that was a bit. That you're Ellen DeGeneres.
I'm Ellen DeGeneres. I treat my staff like shit, and I'm just a terrible person. Dude, she hasn't tweeted since the allegation yet, and she hasn't had her show. Dude, she's over. It's over. Bye, Ellen.
Katy Perry that just like jumped to her defense.
Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Katy.
Come on. Your music style like 5 years ago. Stop it.
Yeah, I can't vibe. I mean, I respect her. I think she's like a cool person, but her music, dog, I've never been able to get into it.
I like the message of Roar.
Yeah, it's a banger.
I like the message in her music, like Fireworks. It's just like
she has bangers. She most definitely
I
does.
like Rise too. Rise is an underrated
Yeah,
Katy
dude.
Perry.
Yeah, dude. Her new album that came out this year, it flopped so horribly on the charts.
Oh,
I
don't
mean,
defend Ellen. And
I
there you
mean,
go.
obviously, like sales don't matter. I mean, like Katy Perry, she became one of those people where, like everyone like knows who she is, but no one like listens to her really. Or no. But at the end of the day, I mean, obviously, sales don't define the quality of the music, but it's just like crazy to see how like her relevancy in terms of music just went down pretty bad. It's kind of sad to see because Katy Perry, she was one of those people that I actually grew up seeing like a lot on TV and stuff. It's like, damn,
Yeah.
rise and fall. I feel like she's not even that old. She's like 36, but like there's like a lot of ageism in the music industry. They like to put all their focus towards the young people, and like once you hit like your mid 30s, that's when they start to be like, all right, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, okay. Also, Ricky, you're gonna have to cover for me.
Okay.
That's a
Uh,
lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. I'm sorry. I lied to
okay.
you. I misconstrued the situation that I thought I was in. Okay. But yeah,
Zendaya.
ageism in the music industry sucks. I hate to see it.
Yeah.
That
Zendaya is trending.
oh, wonder why.
Dude, Zendaya, she's a good actor, but like her fans are fucking weird. It feels like how it felt when Ariana Grande became famous. Like this girl who started out as like and like Billie Eilish, like they start out as underage and they get famous, and then
Yeah.
like they and then people immediately start thirsting. I'm like, this is kind of weird.
It is. It is most
People
definitely
start
weird.
thirsting before they turn 18. I don't know, man. It's weird.
I mean, if you're their age, I guess it's okay. Just
Yeah,
don't do it publicly. That's weird. You can be attracted to them if the age is okay. If you guys if it's legal, but like, don't do it publicly because people are doing that for Billie Eilish before she, like you said, before she was even
Billie
18.
Eilish thirsting when she was like 16, 17 was fucking weird.
Yeah.
You're weird if you did that shit unless you were also but 17. But also that's also weird. Don't
Yeah.
thirst for people when you're 17.
Yeah, to do
honestly.
it. Yeah, on social media. That's
I say as I just turned 18, but I
yeah.
don't thirst for people on
Oh
my
yeah.
social media.
By the way,
So.
this episode with Ricky was supposed to be it's supposed to be a birthday podcast, but now
It got canceled and rescheduled twice.
yeah,
Two times.
it's a post birthday today. The day this has been uploaded. This is the day after his birthday. It's the 20th. Today's my mom's birthday, so yeah. My one or two viewers of the podcast. I don't think it's one. I don't think that many. Wish my mom happy birthday. Fans of the Mikoncast. Merch coming soon. I'm going on Joe Rogan because I've gotten that big. I'm promoting my podcast. Yeah.
Dude, tell Joe Rogan I said hi.
I got you, dog.
And also, what the hell is he politically? I don't know. I can't tell what fucking Joe Rogan is. He a moderate?
I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I don't know.
I can't tell. Like you'll see videos of him like
I mean, he's had Bernie
maybe
and Yang on, but then he's also had Alex Jones and other.
yeah. Like what does he? What does Joe? What does he think? What does Joe Rogan think?
I think
I almost
he's.
said Joe Biden.
Yeah.
What does Joe Rogan think?
I'm not.
Did he endorse Bernie? I feel like he endorsed. Bernie.
I think he did say he was gonna vote for him, maybe, or he was. The thing is, my thing with Joe Rogan is I know he says some controversial things. I'm not like. I'm not some kind of like Joe Rogan stan. I do respect him. I do think he's a really good podcaster. I don't think he's not this evil right wing monster that people paint him out to be. I just think I do think he's more moderate leaning. I literally don't know, but I'm just judging that on the fact that he's had like Bernie and Alex Jones on his podcast. I just think I think he just likes to get perspectives from people. I don't know.
Hero on there like twice.
Yeah, but he has disagreed and pointed out his flaws on the podcast.
Like debates with him on the podcast.
Yeah, so
because I don't want to watch content with Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
because
Rogan, keep doing you. You're a good commentator for like UFC.
He's he's amazing at what he does. He's a really good podcast. I mean, I mean, I only really watch when there's a guest that I'm interested in because I'm not like that big on Joe Rogan, and he uploads.
I watched like one set from him, like a comedy set.
Yeah,
he's pretty good.
Yeah, he's all right. He's not the best, but he's good at it. It's watchable for
Bit
sure.
of a yeller. He's a bit of a loud equals funny,
Yeah.
but it's not terrible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's a huge job.
he has some good bits for sure. But dude, okay, like I can't watch. I can definitely watch the Alex Jones podcast. Disclaimer: I don't support Alex Jones in any way, shape, or form. But it's so funny to see him just rant and get mad.
Dude,
It's just
bit was
interesting.
He's like, listen up, you. He just like swears.
Oh wait, what was it? Where he's like,
Listen here, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch. What was it like?
You motherfucker.
You goddamn fucker or something like that.
Goddamn fucking fucker.
You goddamn fucking.
Oh! And at the end, he's like, never swore. 30 years of my life.
Yeah, but the gloves are off. What the
gloves
fuck
are
is
off.
your problem? that was like the first thing you said. Never
He said, I'll
swore.
beat your fucking ass.
You fucking fucker or something. It's.
You fucking goddamn fucker. That's what it was. You fucking goddamn fucker.
I used to cry watching that clip. Oh my god.
I love the clip where like he's like green screened into Minecraft and he's like, hey, what are you doing? Get over here. They just like falls over.
Yeah. I mean, he's entertaining. His voice isn't as annoying as Ben Shapiro's, and he's not. I don't know.
He's just a funny guy.
He's a
like,
funny guy
in all the bad ways.
Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch the Joe Rogan podcast and try and get a better idea of him. And
what makes him tick.
And I'm gonna see fully his views on certain things. Because obviously he is most definitely like right wing leaning. I'm gonna see like what he does, have left leaning views on. Again, I don't support Alex Jones. I know he's not a good.
Oh, you're talking about Jones later.
I'm talking about Alex Jones. Yeah, but also Joe Rogan. I am also gonna figure out, but I'm most certainly I know he's not right wing. He's at the very least moderate, but I think he's maybe a little left leaning.
Joe Rogan is a huge weed guy.
Yeah, and I love that, dude. I love when he has Joey Diaz. He's my favorite guest on that podcast because like him and Joey Diaz, they go like way back like 20+ years. They've been friends for like a long ass time. They used to. Fucking Joey Diaz. He's my all-time favorite comedian. Fucking legend. He's also a massive weed guy. I think Joey Diaz is like he's a bigger weed guy than Joe Rogan. Joey Diaz is the fucking biggest weed guy I've ever seen on on like the internet ever.
What does he start his little weed checkups with?
What's going on, you bad motherfuckers? Or cocks. He calls his fans cocksuckers too.
Hell yeah.
And on his outro, he'll say stuff like, all right, stay black. he also says, we're here and we're queer. He says that a lot. I love it. Yeah. What's another thing he says a lot?
Yes, we are.
He goes, I'm with you, you're with me, and they want to be with us. He says that a lot. He's a great guy. I love Joey Diaz.
We're here, we're queer.
We're here, we're queer. That's right. Hey, that's us in that podcast. We're here and we're queer. I mean, I'm not, but
I am.
That word's okay to say, right? It's always sounded like an offensive word.
Queer started off as a slur,
but it's not anymore.
It was taken over as like another word for like the entire LGBT community.
Okay, yeah.
If you're trans, it is acceptable to call yourself queer. Like anything that's in the LGBT spectrum is considered like queer.
It sounds like a slur.
I don't like the word because again, it originated as a slur. But the majority of the community is like, we are the queer community. We are the LGBT.
So if this is future me, if this is being like dug up like years from now, if this ever gets somewhere, I would never say that word knowing that it was harmful. I thought it was okay to say. I fully support the LGBT community, and I'm sorry for my past mistakes. I'm grown, and I've learned.
Damn. What a way to... man.
No, I'm just kidding. I've never been homophobic in my life, I swear. Me and Ricky were just talking about... I was just talking about, some guys that I would let... No, I'm just kidding.
You would fuck.
Well, I mean...
Eminem and...
Whoa, look, champ. Nah, for real though.
Okay, maybe not the weekend. You have consistently said that you would fuck Eminem. So no,
as a joke. I want to joke. Now that this is out there on the internet, like officially, it's a joke. I swear.
As soon as the podcast ends, you're gonna be like, "It wasn't a joke."
I mean, I don't think I mean, I think he's attractive from a
If you have
heterosexual
to
point
think about
of
it,
view.
it's true.
No, I wouldn't. I don't want. Look, believe what you want, Ricky. But I know myself, okay, Ricky.
Oh, no. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say.
Oh God, dude.
Fucking gay ass. Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
I'm half gay, so like, gay ass.
Memes aside, this organic Amazon energy drink was really good. I actually think it gave me a bit of energy for one. I think organic energy drinks actually work on me. The only time I've had energy drink on me work was when I had it at like 4 a.m. because I was pulling an all-nighter with my sister and I had a Monster. Red Bulls, we don't give me energy, but I like drinking them because I like the taste. I just drink, so all it is, it's just like soda, but even more sugar because it's supposed to be an energy drink. So I'm just harming my body even more. But hey, we're here and we're queer. I'm skinny. Look, Joey Diaz, he's straight and he says it and he doesn't get canceled. It's okay. And it's coming from a place of love too.
Well, yeah. I mean, I say it's just funny to as a straight man go, we're here, we're queer.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, dude. Straight men telling each other they're gonna fuck each other is like the funniest thing.
It's great. I do that with Zach all the time.
Someone who is not even straight joking around with you guys saying we're gonna fuck each other is hilarious.
It's just funny, yeah.
It's funny as hell to just be like, I'm gonna suck my bro's dick, dude. It ain't gay. This shit's hilarious.
Yeah, come on now.
And I wouldn't. Well, first of all, I wouldn't be friends with anyone if they were homophobic. Yeah, first of all,
me neither.
So I know none of y'all are homophobic. If you were, I'd boot your ass out of my life so fast.
Yeah. Ricky, I'm gonna have to tell you something, and you're not gonna like it.
You're not gonna like it, dude. Imagine, like, if you're homophobic, how have you been friends with me for a road?
Yeah,
12. Coming up on 12 years.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, for over a decade. Shit's wild.
Yeah, I was just joking about Zach doing, those kind of jokes with Zach last night. We were just, we were in the Discord call. It was just, come on.
Zach showed us his balls. Kind of crossing the line. Well, was it? It wasn't crossing.
I didn't see anything. I wasn't looking, so I saved myself from the scarring.
A fat glimpse of hairy nuts on my
Dear God.
What's funny is no one asked him to do that.
Yeah, I know. He just wanted to show off. What a guy.
Also, disclaimer: none of us cared.
Yeah, we're all 18 years old. It's all completely legal.
And also, he wasn't being a dick because, like, he's our friend, so we didn't care. If any of us had a problem with him flashes, that's on camera, we would have said something.
Yeah, and it was, again, I didn't even see. It was just like a quick flash. It was
just funny.
Again, we're all 18. It's okay. It was a meme. Okay? Everything is okay. But regardless, Zach's our homie, and he still hasn't been on the podcast.
He needs to shave his balls. I'm gonna be honest. Zach, if you're listening to this, shave your fucking nuts. Not hard. You're not gonna nick yourself.
DM him right now, dog. Go let him know.
Dude, all right. I'm just gonna make it all caps. Shave your balls.
Yeah, just out of context.
All right. Where's his Discord? Okay. Where the fuck is it? Pimp Godzilla.
You know what's funny? Originally,
shave your nuts, bitch.
What's funny? Right. Originally, going into this episode, it was supposed to be like a an episode all about music, but fuck that, dude. This is like all anything's and what's the term I'm looking for? This is the second time I can't find the term I'm looking for.
The show must go on.
No, it's not that, but it's something else.
Couldn't tell.
Pretty much, we can talk about anything. Nothing's off limits. Those are the words I was looking for, but I couldn't grasp it. Nothing's off limits at this point. There are still some other things we'll get to. Dude, we're already like 53 minutes in.
There's no way.
I swear to fucking God. We're already 53 minutes in.
For like 2 minutes.
Dude, I know. We're already here. We're here and we're queer.
Hell yeah.
That's what Joey Diaz says. Uncle Joey. His new podcast name is going to be called Uncle Joey's Joint when he starts it.
That's a good name.
Dude, he was casted. He's gonna be in the. He's filming soon. He's in the Soprano sequel that's happening. Like he's like in it. Bro,
That's right.
yeah, he fits that a mobster vibe. He could definitely play a character in Sopranos universe easily. So he grew up in New Jersey, and that's where Sopranos takes place. So like he's the only thing about him, he grew up like a very straight dude. Like he robbed people. He did like cocaine. He's been to prison, dude. You know he's literally kidnapped someone before.
Holy shit.
He has a whole story about it. Like he talks about it in detail. It's crazy.
I
And
hope he's
oh yeah,
good
no,
now. Shit.
he's a genuinely great guy now. He hasn't done cocaine in like over 10. It's been a great like he's clean. All he does is like weed and like shrooms now. He does safe drugs that aren't gonna like destroy your life.
True.
Yeah, he turned his life around. He's good. He's a great guy. He's again. He's kind of like an Etika type personality for me, where it's someone who I just feel their vibes, so I can just watch and be like, that's a genuine person right there, dude. I remember when Etika first had his like breakdown, or like his first breakdown. I remember like everyone else was saying this, so I was like it too. I was like, oh, he's definitely on like psychedelics. It's like, well, psychedelics could have helped push him to this point, maybe, or help him realize some things, but I don't think psychedelics make you go that far. I don't know. I mean, it can have a
That was
different effect on all different kinds of people, to be fair. But maybe
no one knew about his mental health problems he was
yeah.
having.
Everyone just like, ha, Attica's a clown. And I did engage in that behavior early on. I regret it deeply, but luckily I did, change my views around. Looking back on, I don't know how I don't get how no one realized that it was clearly something like mentally bad happening. Like, no one just like that's no one just acts like that. It was clearly something, like bad from the beginning. I just don't know how me and other people failed to realize that for so long.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came around. That's all you can do. But rest in peace, Attica.
Rip the homie.
Rest in peace, Desmond Daniel Amofa, the king himself. He was only 29. He would have been 30, man. He would have imagine, bro. I would have loved to see his reaction of the 3D collection, because he's known for like not to like Mario. He always talks. He's always like I don't fuck with Mario. He's always been like a Sonic guy. He said.
Why do that when you can be both?
Yeah, he just grew up with it. I'm sorry, but imagine liking the Sonic franchise. I mean, that's okay. You have your preferences, but dude, the Mario franchise does not have a Sonic Forces esque game, or like a Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric, or all those like Wii
I hear a
era
specific
games.
name missing from this list of quote unquote bad Sonic games.
What 06?
Yeah.
Well, I
Everyone,
can't say
everyone
because
knows
I've never really played
Michael
it.
likes 06.
No, I don't. I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. I think it's okay.
Can we crucify him in the comments, please? Thank you.
Hey, I know someone who agrees with me on this. That's all I'm gonna say.
I do too. Yeah. Let's just say that person isn't known for having good opinions.
Wait, who are we talking about?
DM?
Yeah, just send it to me right now, just so we know.
No, I meant like.
Oh, I get it. Okay, I don't think he has bad. No, okay, I guess.
Doesn't he like? Isn't he still a Trump supporter?
No, I don't think so. No,
think so.
I legitimately don't know. I don't think so. I'll have to check. Let's not get into that.
Okay.
Sonic
06.
I think he's a great guy.
Is a bad game.
Well, I disagree. I don't think it's bad. I think it's great? No. Do I think there are plenty other better Sonic games?
The worst
Yes.
Sonic game
No.
I've ever played.
Well, have you ever played? Yeah. In my opinion, like the Sonic Boom
I've played
games.
almost all of them.
Have you played the Boom games? Like from Wii U and 3DS? Yeah.
I don't want to, dog.
Yeah,
Those games are universally
basic ass, boring, and shitty platformers. Yeah.
So I don't want to waste however much money it would cost to
Yeah.
purchase a copy of one of those games to
Yeah,
try
no.
them.
Dude, in general, I've never played a Sonic game that I was like, wow, that's great. Like the best Sonic game I've played, I consider good. Mania, okay, Mania. This is probably the best Sonic game I've played. I give that pretty good. It's pretty good. I won't say it's great. I mean, it's just like I'm just not big on like the Sonic format, like the 2D in general. It's just not like my type of game
The
exactly.
3D games are better.
And I don't know. A lot of games just don't. I mean, Unleashed. I like that when I was a kid, but when I went back and played it a few months ago, it's just okay.
Bruh.
I mean, no, I don't I appreciate, and I still like Sonic in general. Like I like the franchise and like what it's done. Like I respect it, but it's just like the games in general. They just don't. Most of them don't click with me. But I respect Sonic a lot. I mean, if a new Sonic 3D game comes out and I hear it's good, I'll pick it up and check it out. I mean, I bought Sonic Forces. I have it. I
I
own
heard
Sonic
that
games.
like Sonic Forces wasn't terrible.
It's mediocre.
It was just really short.
Yeah.
And it costed like $60.
No, it was 40. It was 40.
Costed is not a word.
Yeah.
It cost. There's something around.
Regardless of the quality of some of Sega's games, they do charge appropriately. Again, like Forces was $40. I think that's good on all platforms. But I'm telling you, dude, after I beat it, like it took me like 5 hours, like roughly, like if that. I have not touched the game since 2017 since I beat it. It's
$40 for 5 hours.
It's incredibly short, and it doesn't really have a lot of replay value to me.
I never played it. I don't really plan on it either.
Well, if it makes you feel better, the person we're talking about, he thinks it's like pretty. He thinks that game's pretty like mediocre. He knows mediocre Sonic games.
Why would that make me feel better? I don't like that guy.
Okay, well, I don't care. I do. So let's not do this.
Sonic. I like Sonic. I like Sonic a lot. Do I like Sonic more than Mario? No. Do I like Sonic? Yeah, I like Sonic.
Yeah.
I think 2D Sonic is some of the most overrated video games of all time. I think Sonic 2 and Sonic Mania are the most overrated games ever.
Wow.
Because people fucking love Sonic 2 and people fucking love Sonic Mania. And I'm just sitting here like, why?
Well, damn.
Especially Sonic Mania.
Well, Mania's my favorite Sonic game. Damn.
I'm not saying that it's a bad... Sonic Mania is definitely the best 2D Sonic game, but that bar is extremely low. 2D Sonic is not good. It's not super good.
The format isn't for me.
Some of them are good. Sonic 2 is alright. Sonic Mania is pretty alright.
I mean, I do.
But people were like, I just fucking Sonic Mania. Just not.
Okay.
I just don't think it's the best Sonic game.
Yeah, dude. Just shit over my opinion.
I'm sorry. You shit on Sonic Unleashed.
No, I'm kidding.
I love Sonic Unleashed.
No, I'm not. No, I think it's good. It's just not as good as I remembered it. Is all.
Yeah.
I still think it's a good game.
Sonic Generations.
I need to play that. Good. I have that on Xbox. It was like
Colors. It's real good.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic Lost World is underrated as anything.
I do need to play more 3D Sonic, admittedly. I have not played them all. I want to play the adventure games more. I had Adventure 2, but I got stuck. What was that?
Adventure 1 is hot garbage.
Yeah, I saw your tweet about that.
It's caca. It's shitty ass.
Yeah.
As someone who loves 3D Sonic Adventure 1 can eat my dick. It's not good. It's one of those games where it's like, let's not tell our player where to go or what to do. So after you beat like the first level, you're just sitting in town like, it's like that fucking sequelitis clip where he's like, where do I go? What do I do?
Yeah.
And the game is like, the sewer. You can't, dude, you know how hard it is to find the sewers? I had to look up a fucking guide. I'm not bad at video games.
Yeah, a game shouldn't have bad direction like that. Mm-hmm.
I'm not bad at video games. I couldn't for the life of me. I had to look up a fucking walk through for a Sonic game.
Yeah, I
Because the
feel you.
gameplay is super clunky, it's glitchy. Sonic Adventure 2 is infinitely better than Sonic Adventure 1.
Damn.
Sonic Adventure 2 is actually a functional video game. It's very fun. Sonic Adventure 1 is poopy caca. Don't play Sonic Adventure 1.
Good to know. Yeah, PSA. I mean, if you like it, don't let Ricky's opinion change
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Of
Whatever. This
course.
is my opinion.
No, actually, no, do. No, you know what, do. Your
Yeah, yeah.
opinion's
Yeah.
wrong. Ricky's right.
Call
Get the
me,
fuck out of here, dude.
call me
Ricky's
wrong
right.
in the comments. Shit on me. Go to my Twitter
Dude.
page. Tweet at me.
Shout,
Follow me.
shout,
Engage with my tweets. Anyway.
shout to Dua Lipa for being, not for having, I don't know, for having good music, but she's from like the UK, but she's like, she posts like a lot of like pro like liberal American stuff on her Twitter. I don't think
Pause.
like she posted some things from AOC, some things, like about RBG, and it's like, damn, shout out to do it. I'm sure she lives here, that's why, but like, I don't know, she's like from there. She's like, what a legend. I had
No.
her music stuck in my head this morning.
Socialist girl bad. Unless she's not a socialist.
Okay, wait, I might have to be covered for Ricky. Wait, no, never mind. Okay, we're good. But the thing is, man. Okay, Ricky.
I'm not prepared to host this podcast by myself. What the hell am I going to talk about? I'll just rant about how much I love Subnautica for 10 minutes while you're gone.
Yeah, do that next time I'm gone.
I can rant about video games all day.
Also, sorry to go back to it because then we kind of finished it. There's something I forgot to ask. So for AOC, do you think she is going to run in 2024? I think I already asked that. Did I? There's another question I wanted to ask about her.
Well, that devolved into I looked up if Joe Biden was going to run again, and then discovered that he would be down to, but then I just didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
If Joe Biden's running again, then no, because he's just going to get the nominee. He's going to get the nomination.
Yeah.
Joe Biden runs. No, I don't think she's going to run. If Joe Biden doesn't run, then she probably will go for the nomination.
I'm afraid people
unless Bernie runs, then she probably. Their ideals are like basically the same.
I mean, yeah. I mean, the thing is, Bernie, he hasn't said he isn't going to do it again, but I don't think he's going to. I think the chances like are low.
Dude,
but
it's like that meme where it was like the Bernie 2016 poster, and then like they ripped off the 2016. It was like Bernie 2020, and then they ripped it off again. It said 2024. That's me, dog.
I mean, if he runs again, good. I'll vote for him for the nomination. He doesn't seem to be. He doesn't have any known health issues. He can still walk. He still drives himself.
Democratic Party. All my homies hate the Democratic Party.
Yeah, for real though. But
most progressive candidate in fucking history. So fuck you. This is to all the people who voted for Biden during the primary. Suck my fucking dick, assholes.
Okay. I have a comment about that I'll say off air.
I know what the comment.
Yeah. Okay, but just so people know, it is something personal. But I did vote for Bernie in the primaries, so I did not vote for Biden. So
I wasn't old enough to vote for.
And that's okay.
Just turned 18. Okay, dude, I'm gonna get my state ID soon, and
yes,
gonna vote, baby.
So now I'm gonna have to leave his Instagram. Okay, I'm done.
What?
What?
Did you just say you were getting off to?
No, I said no. I'm getting off of it. Sorry.
Okay. I was like, first of all, it's fucking weird.
God, no,
that you're
no.
Someone who's not a porn star.
And while I'm
two,
on the podcast,
while you're on the podcast, and three, while you're talking to me.
Yeah, and I just got sucked in. That's why I hit Instagram. Like I'll see someone post something on a story, then I just like go through like their page for like a while. Just like I'm doing it like with like Freddie Gibbs now, like a rapper. Like I'm just checking his post. I don't know why I do this. Fuck Instagram, it's addicting. I hate it. Okay, I'm getting off of it. Anyways. So yeah, but if she does run, I'm afraid people aren't gonna vote for her
because she's
she's too young. It's like, well, and that too,
and not white, and also she's a quote unquote socialist.
Yeah, and the fact that she's 20, the odds are against
politics for like 3 years, and she already has a super negative connotation of her just because she just so happens to be
she's
a brown progressive woman.
Yeah, who's just fighting for equal rights for everyone.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's what's getting the conservatives all up in arms. A
Yeah.
person of color fighting for equal rights, not in my country.
Nuh-uh. Mm-mm.
She's a communism pro.
She's a
Fuck
communist.
you. Shut up.
She's
People
a
call him Bernie communist. Shut up.
She's what I am, a social democrat.
Yeah, do you know what the fuck communism is, dude? Clearly fucking not.
It's like the butterfly meme, like the anime butterfly meme. It's like, is this communism?
Yeah.
It's like basic human rights. Is this communism?
That's probably like a thing already. If not, make it.
Oh yeah, no, I stole it.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
I mean, do you think I'm that fucking creative?
No.
What?
You know what?
Hello?
Hello? Did someone call you?
No, I was saying hello to you.
No. Oh. I thought someone like called you like the way you said it. I was like, what the what? Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Myself.
Okay. Okay, Ricky.
Yeah?
Guess what, Ricky?
What?
We're gonna talk about something, okay? We're gonna talk about music now.
Okay, sorry.
We already did a little bit. There's something I wanted to talk about. This is a topic I thought about. What now?
We talked about Oliver Tree for a bit.
We did, yeah.
That was less about his music and more about...
Talked about Katy Perry, too.
Oh, yeah. All right. What do we talk about?
It's an interesting topic.
All right.
So, okay, here we go. Here's the question. We'll have a discussion. Okay, Ricky? What makes you like a rapper? What criteria do they have to fit for you to be like a fan of this rapper? Okay? I was wondering that. Like, what are qualities that'll make you a fan, probably?
Fuck. Shit. Ass.
Ass? Did they have to have like
No,
they have to have like a dumpster truck or something?
And they have dummy thick.
Is he?
No, I don't know. No, he's skinny. Have you fucking seen him? He's nothing but bone.
What if all his fat is just down there?
Dude. Logic is kind of like built. Did you see him in Confessions of a Dangerous Mind music video, dog? Man's kind of built, dog.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at him.
He's muscly. He got muscle.
Anyway, fuck.
Is
I have to
muscly a
think.
word? I don't know.
I think number one most important thing is like content.
Okay.
What you're rapping about.
Interesting.
I'm not a huge fan of listening to rappers that are just like, this isn't shitting on the genre or people who listen to it. It's just not for me.
Yeah.
I'm not like drugs and like killing people and fucking hoes and shit like that. I don't listen to a lot of rappers who rap like that. There's a couple exceptions.
Gangsta rap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm not trying to be like
I feel
morally
like-
superior, but like
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Okay, I obviously that's not my. Okay, I don't think it is, but like calling it gangster rap kind of sounds racist. I don't know if it's just me. That sounds racist, but that's
And
what
so
I've heard a lot of these rappers
gangster
call it themselves though before. So it's like, well, is it? But is it not? Is it? I don't know.
I mean, there are white dudes that rap that type of way.
Yeah.
I don't know. The people rapping like that call it gangster rap, then by all means call it gangster rap.
I mean, it's not. It's like it portrays like that lifestyle, and there's nothing wrong with that. Because, I mean, I listen to like a lot of it. Obviously, I can't. Can I relate to it? No, but I like it. Like I like, you know.
Yeah.
We'll get into that. So
Fine, dog. Listen to the music you want.
yeah,
That's what life should be. Just listen to whatever you want. People shouldn't shit on you for it. Just listen to whatever. Music is like one of the very few things in the world there's just no way to 100% like say this type of music is better than this type of music.
Mhm.
It's literally all opinion.
yeah. Objectivity doesn't exist.
If something is better than something else, because you can't, because it's music.
Yeah.
And like something. Shit.
Like you can like the fucking 100 Gex album more than Kendrick Lamar's To Pimp a Butterfly, which is one of the most acclaimed albums like ever. You can, Am I saying that's my opinion? No, but like it's a valid because it's an opinion. That's
It's about time you came out of the
people don't
100
get it.
gex, man.
I mean, I am. I do like their music. I won't lie to you, but well,
Okay.
I think they're interesting. I like
Gex
it.
did a song and the lead singer of Fallout Boy.
Yeah. Dude, the thing is, one of the criticism I hate with them, they're like, people are like, it's just random noises. I could do that. It's like, yeah, you can go into a studio and create like random noises, but chances are it isn't gonna sound good. You still need to like design and like produce like the noise. Like it still needs to be like organized to make it sound
Dude,
pleasant to like people who enjoy it. It's not
nothing
that
is
simple. Why
than
not?
that 100. Nothing is funnier than that 100 gex song where it like starts with like
Hey,
they're in
little piss
autotune.
baby.
Hey,
Little
piss
piss baby.
baby.
Yeah,
You
money
think you're
machine.
so fucking cool?
Huh? You
I
think
think
you're
it's funnier than that.
hey, little
Just
piss
like just that
baby?
the auto tuned hey little piss
Piss
baby.
Your arms are like what was like your arms
Your
look
arms
like
like
little
cigarettes. I bet I
cigarettes.
could
Smoke
smoke
you. I
them.
could roast you. So like something text
And it's
you,
all in
then I'll
auto
fucking ghost
tune.
you. Big boy coming with the pimple. Feel so
From what
clean
I've
like a
heard
money
from 100
machine. Yeah.
gex, my really the only issue I have is the excessive auto tune.
Yeah, but
Honestly,
that's like
I
their whole
think their
appeal.
music would sound pretty damn good. I'm just not an auto tune guy. That shit's not for
Yeah,
me.
it would just be like a different. Well,
I
if
just like shitting on him because it's a meme. And I don't actually hate him. I just think it's funny.
well, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a group that's kind of similar to them. It's not. It's the thing is like it's not as like. I mean, they use like kind of like weird like kind of like techno ish stuff, but it's not like auto tune like 100 gex. But Death Grips, you've heard of them, I'm sure, at
Oh
least a couple
yeah,
times.
Death Grips. Oh, I've heard of Death Grips.
Yeah, it's like they're like I don't listen to them, but I think they're good. It's just not something that's in my like rotation often. But I respect it. I same thing. Like it sure it may be kind of like a bunch of like random noises, but it's still produced and like made well.
Doesn't Fantano love Death Grips? He gave like a Death
Yeah.
Grips album a 10,
Oh yeah,
man.
that's one of his tens, the money store. Yeah, that should be 10.
Death Grips is a huge inside joke because Corey,
Yeah.
one of my friends, loves Death
Yeah,
Grips.
they're great.
He's like, we had a big session where I listened to a bunch of Death Grips song, and God, I didn't like any of it.
Fair
It's like
enough.
it's like an inside joke now, where like anytime he says anything, I'll just be like, yeah, well, you like Death Grips, so your opinion doesn't matter. Of course, it's just a joke.
Yeah.
It's not real.
Figuring-
I don't actually care that he likes Death Grips.
And that's completely fair. That's one of the things where I mean, I can get why someone might not like any kind of music, but like I get it more with someone like 100 gex or Death Grips. But what I get about 100 gex is like they're like Daft Punk, but like more, but like on like cocaine. Though.
Crack?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're Daft Punk, but like
Oh, dude, Daft Punk's so good. By the way,
I do love Daft
oh
Punk.
my god, I was thinking the other day.
Kind of like the pioneers, or at least for like popular kind of experimental stuff.
Mm-hmm, definitely, because they've been doing it since like the 90s. Like they've had that kind of like sound. Dude, like I don't know. I don't think you'd really feel a way about this because I know you don't like one of these people. I don't know how you feel about the other person, but so Travis Scott and Kid Cudi, like they have like an official duo called the Scotts, and it's a recent thing. Like they've only released like one song under their duo, but like what I want their collab, like their like album, like their collab album to be entirely produced by Daft Punk, or at least one of their individual albums. Cause I think like imagine Travis on some like Daft Punk production. I think that would elevate his stuff to another level.
His
I know you don't like him, but
would fit.
yeah, I think would be. Oh, dude, I'd cream, dude. I get a Travis Scott burger. I would just bump that album and be like,
I want the world to know that I purchased a Travis Scott burger.
yeah, I don't last
I didn't
night.
eat it. Didn't eat it. I bought it though.
Wait, you didn't eat it?
No, it was for my brother.
Oh,
Dude, the Travis
That's
Scott
good.
burger, it's just a quarter pounder, but with very specific toppings.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of those specific toppings.
oh,
So I just bought a normal quarter pounder with the toppings I like.
oh yeah, you don't like lettuce. That's right.
But I gave him, my brother was like, I want the Travis Scott burger. I'm like, okay, I'll buy you the Travis Scott. The
Yes,
Travis Scott
sir.
burger is $6. It's a meal. It's a quarter pounder with a drink of your choice, like size wise.
Well, the drink is
It could be medium fry?
Well, like the true meal, if you're,
Oh, it's like what,
it's
Sprite?
Sprite. It's Sprite. Yeah,
Okay.
you can
Oh
get
yeah,
something
I think he
else.
did get a Sprite.
Yeah, it's
He got
Sprite.
the true meal. But like $6 for a quarter pounder meal is pretty damn good.
That's
at
good,
McDonald's.
dude. You get a fry. You,
Too
you get the
bad.
barbecue
Too
sauce.
bad you don't get the discount if you're like, can I get the Travis Scott meal with no lettuce? They're like, well, the Travis Scott meal, and you have to pay the normal amount.
Yeah.
Dick McDonald's.
So I just get it and just take the shit off you don't like.
Yeah, but like it's still there.
It's
However much
residue and
scraping
essence.
you do, the taste will still be there.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe not with lettuce, but with like the other shit. Like I don't
Mhm.
like an onion is on it. I don't
Yeah.
know. I never answered the question about the rap.
I was just
by the
gonna
way.
say like let's get back to that. I mean, you said your number one was
Number one is the content of lyrics. Like for those who don't know, my favorite rapper is NF. Stop! What? Stop!
Oh, I did what?
I
I
know
just
I know it's
chuckled.
a bit. I know it's a bit, but stop it.
Okay.
Make me self-conscious about the rapper I enjoy. But he has very quote unquote deep lyrics, not
Yeah.
actually. But he talks a lot about like his depression and like his life problems.
That
and
is deep, to be fair.
I like that. I like listening to that.
Yeah.
And he has music like that, and he has music like, as I like to call it, hype boy music. He's got sad boy music and hype boy music. He's got music you can vibe to when you're sad, and music you can vibe to when you're happy. When you're all energetic and shit, you're like, fuck yeah.
And it reminds me, I remember Ricky, the one time you were screen sharing your Spotify and when I just coordinate, I saw your two playlists. It's just sad boy
Yeah.
NF and hype boy NF or something like
Hell
that.
yeah.
It
Well,
was
you gotta
funny.
distinguish them some way.
That's facts. I don't blame you. I mean, I have a sad boy playlist.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't have a happy one, but I just go to my I don't know. I just go shuffle on all my shit. NF, man, you gotta.
Number 2.
It's number 2.
My second most important thing about a rapper is flow / like how
Rappability.
lyrics, like lyricism, because I feel like they're kind of one and the same. I feel like you can't flow super well if you don't have a basic, understanding of like how to match words and shit. Like I said, like I can still listen to a rapper that has kind of subject matter that I don't enjoy, but it has good flow. Prime example, Joyner Lucas.
Mm-hmm.
He will often rap about hoes and murdering people. But he has really good flow, so I still listen to it.
Yeah, big facts.
And then I think the least important is like beat, like the beats and the instrumental. Like, if the instrumental is dog shit, but everything else is good, I can listen to it.
Oh yeah.
If everything else is bad, but the beat is fire, I can't listen to it.
I know what you mean.
That's my rap chart.
My main yeah. So Ricky, I respect that because I generally, I mean, obviously, like I do agree generally. I just like a couple of things. I like play like my number one priority over anything is lyricism. Like that's just like my number one, and it doesn't have to be. When I say lyricism, not just like lyrics. I like relate to lyrics that are just like clever, and that are just like smart. Like you said, like with the whole like rhyme scheme and knowing like what to rhyme what with.
Yeah,
it's like lyricism is always just fucking my number one. That's why I can enjoy like Revival by Eminem a lot, because I can like the beat rarely matters to me. I mean again, like I'll know like a fire beat when like I hear one and I can acknowledge it, but it's like I completely take your stance. Like the beat is actually it's like the least of my criteria.
Like a nice. It's like the cherry on top.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be there, but when it is, it's like
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, like if it's great, awesome.
I
But
feel
if
like
it's
the
not,
beat can only enhance. I feel like the beat never really takes away. Like if your flow is good, it doesn't matter.
That's how I feel. Yeah. Because that's why I can enjoy Revival by Eminem, because most people hate it. They think it's his worst album. And while I do agree, a lot of production on that album, not a lot, but there's like a decent bit of it, more than it should be, is just mediocre. It's just okay. But it doesn't bother me at all, because he still, has like his his lyricism is still on point, and his rapping ability, and those are things that I value way more than the beat. And it's funny because on a hip hop Twitter, like I've seen a bunch of polls, majority of people I've seen, I think it's like 50-50, but it's leaning towards it. But I've seen more people saying that the beat is that production is more important to them than lyricism. But I mean that's just hip hop Twitter. I don't know how other people who aren't on it feel, but from what I've seen, a lot of people like it's either 50-50 or people like production more, which I find really fascinating and interesting. Yeah, I mean it's understandable, but it's just like dang, because like,
Yeah.
and again, like subject matter doesn't. Subject matter is actually kind of like the least of my criteria. I mean, if I relate to it, great, but if I don't, it's not a problem for me. That's why I listen to like Griselda so much because I can't relate to a majority of their content matter. That's true, but just like again, like they have the lyricism that I like. They have the flows that I like, and most of all, their production, at least in my opinion, it never misses. They have like some of the best production, just straight up ever. Like their beats are always amazing. Like every single member, like they can ride over almost any kind of beat, and it's just and they just pick good beats. They have like good producers that like are cool with them, and it's just like god damn, like that's why I love them so much because like for me they have like everything that I love about rap.
I thought you were gonna continue. I was gonna say anything.
No.
Like it didn't sound like the end of like a statement. I thought.
I could just keep going and rehashing, but it's just the production. I could just gush over it for days. It's so good, especially Gun. Gun has he picks the best beats, in my opinion. Like he makes like the best like albums in general. He's not my favorite member, but makes the best like overall albums in my opinion because of like the beats he goes with, and just like the production choices. It's just. I think he's a genius personally, like musically. But, you know.
I didn't mean to yawn there.
You're fine.
Shout out. Oh, sorry, Gun.
You don't mean that. Shut up.
No, I mean, like, I'm not a huge fan of his music, but he's out here grinding.
He's grinding, dude. Like
making music people love. I mean, I can't hate. I'm not disrespecting. I just
no, I'm just messing with you. I know. I understand. I get why people. Again, I hated his voice at first too.
Shout out Westside Gun.
Shout out Griselda.
Mm-hmm.
I know you personally don't vibe with really like most like like their stuff, but goddamn, dude.
Doesn't mean I can't respect it.
Yeah, Armani Caesar, her new album is incredible, dude. In my opinion, while I've always said Cowboy's my favorite, but I think Benny's starting to become my favorite. Okay,
dude,
Benny's fucking crazy.
It was my favorite of the songs that I listened to.
Yeah, Plugs I Met. I can't blame you at all. That's the thing. I mean, but at least you don't hate Conway, do you? Like you don't think he's as bad as Gun?
Like my thing with Conway is that it was also kind of like a tone thing, and I know that's what you love. You think it works. To me, I don't really vibe with it. It sounds. I don't want to use the word boring, but like it's very like it's a monotone flow, you know. Or from what I've heard, the majority of his songs, it's very like monotone. It was a very specific vibe, and that vibe just isn't for me.
He does change it up though. Sometimes. Don't get me wrong.
I don't remember what that one song was.
Cruiserweight Coke, another one you didn't like.
He switched it up for like a bit, and I'm like, damn, that's not bad. Like he didn't have a bad flow. He didn't have. Obviously, like the subject matter of the lyrics weren't for me, but like the way he put words together was pretty good.
Yeah,
I was a huge fan of the tone.
Yeah, I mean, and
it's just me. It's just a me.
And then that's just like his voice, though. Also,
yeah,
it's kind of like just. I mean, that's kind of why I recommend you like the one Anza song with the Armani Caesar girl. Remember that song? It was one that went like. Let the bitch breathe. Hey. Like he does change up his flow, not all the time. I do wish he changed up his flow more because I'll admit, with a couple, he put out a couple like kind of like short EPs earlier this year, and I was starting to get a little bored of them. I won't lie. I haven't really gone back to him because he didn't really change it up on those projects. I mean, what he did do, it's good and it works, but I just want more versatility from him to keep me interested, and that's what he delivered with his new album. That's why I love it so much more than the EPs, because he definitely changed it up, and I think he could change it up even more if he wanted to. I think Benny is the most versatile, though, in my opinion. But that's why I'm kind of leaning towards Benny, because dude, I think when it's all said and done by the end of his career, I think Benny's gonna be top 10 all time, like
Damn.
all time. But I mean, he's what he's like 35. He has no plans of retirement. Gunn, I mean, he said several times, and he hasn't gone back on it yet. He said that after like 2020, like this year, it's his final year rapping. Then he's done. I mean, he's still gonna like executive like produce albums and still like help like work on music. But just not he's not gonna put out he's not gonna do his own anymore. And if he's standing by that, I'm gonna be really sad. But and Conway's talking about retirement too, but he hasn't been as serious as Gunn. But I think Gunn's like serious this time though. And that makes me sad. I don't know. I mean, he'll continue to like do stuff for like the culture. Again, he's still gonna be very hands on and work on Griselda and build the brand. Just from like a purely music standpoint, he's gonna stop. I think. I hope he doesn't.
Yeah, it's always a bit sad when you see someone, even someone that you personally don't listen to, like stop making music.
Yeah, I mean,
Even if it's something they want, like it's still like, oh.
yeah. Like, I mean, he's only like he's like 38. He's not even that old. Like he could. I mean, it's not weird or uncommon at all for rappers to keep going until they're like 40s and even like early 50s. I mean, I don't. I wonder if hip hop is ever gonna get over like that old rappers suck and like oh they're old head. I don't know. I feel like the I don't know. People tend to put a cap on rap on how old like you should be. If you're like oh this old ass man still rapping. I mean any other music genre it's okay. Like rock and roll people that they can go on tour and make music until they're like 70s and people don't care. But as soon as it's rap, it's like nah dog.
MGK. That in the first. I mean, I'm this. He like called them old like 10
Yeah,
times.
it's like dude, he's who cares? He's still on top of his game. It's
New question.
like yeah,
Do you think
oh,
that Eminem, like he has said multiple times that like at least on songs that like he would stop rapping when he dies? Do you think that's true, or do you think he's gonna retire, or do you think he's gonna legitimately not stop rapping until he dies?
well, I I honestly don't know. I don't think he plans on retiring anytime soon because he said that himself in verses. Still like even in his Friday Night Cypher verse, his most recent verse, he has a line where he's like, "I don't think it'd be logic to say I'm retiring." Like he's mentioned it several times, even in his new album. So I think for the next like few years, he's gonna keep rapping. I don't know though. I don't know if I can see Eminem in his like mid or late 50s still putting out music. I think he'll still be able to rap and make music like just as well as he can like right now. But I don't know. I really don't. What's your take? I'm curious.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Eminem just like kind of never stopped rapping.
Shit, I'll be okay with that. Fucking if the
'Cause,
music's good, dude, go ahead.
like it feels like to me that shit's very special to him because like it kind of like saved his life.
Yeah, and he said like it's like all he knows how to do. So it's like he's like, well, I don't know what I'd be doing if it wasn't for rap.
Like let's be honest, like he didn't. He honestly would have been perfectly fine financially if he would have never put out any album like after Revival.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't need to put out Kamikaze because he needed to put food on the table. He put it out because he likes to rap. He didn't put out music to be murdered by because he needed to pay his damn mortgage.
He's a millionaire. Yeah.
He put it out because he loves to rap.
He
So
likes
honestly,
it.
I'm surprised if he never stopped putting out shit.
Yeah, I genuinely hope he doesn't. And dude, next month, October 17th, he turns 48 next month.
Damn.
But bro, like you listen to him, it doesn't sound like he's aged a single day. He still raps flawlessly.
Same as he did since I first started hearing him.
Dude, it's crazy. Like he's only gotten better with age as a lyricist and a rapper. I know, as in like technical ability. Like he's literally only improved in those like in those ways, and it's crazy. I mean, some artists like they get better with age. That's what Eminem's doing, and
Yeah,
it's fucking incredible to see. And you love to see it. What else can I say?
you do
He
love
like
to
he
see.
looks good for his age.
Yeah, we get it.
Um,
You want to fuck him,
no, no,
Michael?
no, no, no. Like that's literally just like, I mean, you can see like a few like small wrinkles starting to form, but he's almost 50. It's understandable. Um, I just don't want to. People are just. I feel like a lot of the disrespect he gets is just for the fact that he's old, or
Yeah,
like
he's
oldest
old
man rapping.
and
Eh.
arguably the most famous rapper of all
Oh, I
time.
mean, he's the best selling rapper of all time, like objectively.
Yeah, so it's like people are gonna hate on something just because it's
That's
popular.
true. And you know what? I mean, again, you cannot like Eminem. There's valid reasoning, but like if you hate him just because of his age or because he's popular, I don't respect that. If you have if you're just like okay, yeah, I just don't like how he does blah blah blah. Sure, go ahead. But he just catches so much shit for just for just continuing just to rap because it's what he likes to do.
Yeah,
Uh, I remember there was a clip of like older Eminem from this is from like early 2000s when he was like on top of the world, like even more like he has a quote where he's like if I'm still rapping at 50 I would be embarrassed. I don't know, he pretty much just he said that like he would be embarrassed to see his older self rapping at like 50, but
Boy,
times changed. That's when he was younger and he was on
yeah,
top of shit like way more. I mean, he's still. I mean, he's since he is like the most popular rapper ever. He is obviously still gonna like still like sell like a bunch. So it's not gonna be as he's not gonna be as popular as he was in the early 2000s because he was like everywhere. Like obviously I wasn't
mhm,
alive to experience it, but I've heard from people he was the man's was fucking everywhere, and he's still insanely most people do respect him and still listen to him. So it's not. I think it's just kind of like like a loud minority, honestly, of people who shit on him all the time.
yeah.
That's whatever. I mean, Godzilla it has almost 500 million streams on Spotify, and that's a song from this year. So he's still
Damn.
relevant. He has 36 monthly million listeners on Spotify.
Dude, I need to listen to more Juice World.
Dude, I've been listening to him more recently. Just
I've only
cause
heard
sad.
like two things from Juice World, and that's Lucid Dreams and his chorus on Godzilla.
Oh,
And I
dude.
like both of those things, so I need to listen to more of
Listen to All Girls Are the Same. That's a great song by him.
them.
These
I
shows
get it,
are
Michael.
the
You,
same.
you get it, Michael. You hate women. I know.
No, no, no. It's no. It's just like
I
a great
know.
song. Yeah. Oh, also, "Empty" is probably like my favorite song by him. Honestly, I feel so goddamn empty. I may go broke. Don't tempt me. Big bullet holes. Mm-mm-mm.
Zach
Yeah,
hasn't
I'm
responded
keeping it
to me.
real. Yeah, I'm keeping it real. Life get as harsh, it is getting. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna. When I listen back to this part, I'm gonna cringe hearing myself singing. I'm not actually trying to sing, but still, just stop while I'm ahead.
Zach hasn't responded to me.
What an asshole, dude.
Yeah, what a
I'm just
fucking
kidding. He's
bitch.
probably fornicating
Fuck
with his
that guy.
girlfriend. That's
Yeah, he's
probably what.
probably too busy fornicating with his girlfriend to respond to my message. What an asshole.
Dude, have you checked out his Juice WRLD's freestyles?
No, but I've seen like he has freestyled for like over an hour
Dude, he
straight.
has a whole
I'm like,
hour
holy
of him
shit.
freestyling on just Eminem beats, and it's phenomenal. He's the best freestyler of this generation, easy. Like out of any rapper this age that's come out recently, easily. Like he can, like I mean, sure, like some stuff might not be like super in depth, but like, dude, he can go on for literally an hour.
That shit's wild.
He's done that twice. One time it was on Eminem. Other times it was just like other beats and like other artists and stuff. It's like so he has just like 2 hours if you combine them of just him just rapping straight. That's talent. That's absolute
Yeah,
talent right
which
there.
is crazy because like he's like I don't know if I'm wrong, but he's like most well known for like his singing. Like
Uh, Yeah,
right? I mean,
I
his most popular song is
kind of
"Lucid
like,
Dreams,"
yeah,
and that's not like a rapping song.
it's
That's
like
like a singing song.
it's kind of like sing rap, kind
Yeah,
of.
but leaning more towards the singing part, which
Yeah.
is crazy. This man can freestyle for an hour, but he's most well known for his singing. Like, talk about fucking talented.
And
Holy fuck.
100%. And by the way, the song I sent you, the first one, All Girls Are Same, that's what I describe as kind of like a perfect kind of like sing, like my singing rap combo. Because it's, and I don't know, he was crazy versatile. Like, and his second album, like a Death Race for Love, he said that he freestyled pretty much like the entire album.
Damn.
I know they're gonna be asked like, haha, we can tell. It's like, shut up. It's good. I haven't listened to the thing. I've listened to his first album in entirety, but not the second one because it's like an hour and a half almost. And like, I mean, I'll finish it eventually, but it's like, god damn, dude, it's just a
Long
shame he's
albums
dead.
are a blessing and a curse.
Mm-hmm.
More music, but also, God, I like to listen to albums for the first time in one sitting. I find that if
Yeah.
I don't listen to them in one sitting, I lack the motivation to finish them.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And God, when albums are like an hour, I'm just like, okay, okay.
Yeah, dude. I mean, and some are like some albums are even like 2 hours sometimes. Like, I'll be honest, I'm a big hip hop fan. I know people would crucify me for saying this, but guess what? I haven't checked out Tupac's albums. I've not listened to any of his albums all the way out. And you're gonna be like, you're not a real hip. Shut up. Yes, I am. I just haven't listened to it. You know,
Are they like
it's
2 hours
gatekeeping.
long?
Well, his one of his most popular albums, the album I want to listen to first, 'cause it's kind of like his most like well known album, is All Eyes on Me. How long is it? 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
And I would have to listen to it in different settings, or in like different sittings. Like I could not do this in one sitting. I would go insane. I couldn't do it. So I mean, I've done that with I do that with albums. Like, it's not uncommon for me to like listen to it albums in different settings. Majority of the time, I do listen to it on one because I do understand what you mean. It's like, to get like the full experience, I guess, and the whole body of art
Mm.
body of art at once. Yeah, I don't like when people gatekeep and say like you're not a fan of this if you have listened to this. That shit's annoying. All right, Ricky, gatekeeping isn't fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I mean, I've listened to Biggie. I've listened to his stuff.
Yeah.
Not all of it, but I've listened to
Don't
most.
don't gatekeep people.
Yeah, don't gatekeep. Like,
You're an asshole if you do that. And no one likes an asshole.
no one. I mean, yeah, no, but
Dude, what do you have to be like? I like an asshole.
I was gonna make a stupid joke, but like, I mean, how would you feel if I told you you're not a real hip hop fan because you don't enjoy Griselda? I'd be stupid for that. I'd be wrong. I'd be completely wrong about that.
Feelings.
I know, and that's
Fuck. Would I consider myself like a super big fan of hip hop?
I mean, hey, that's up to you to
Probably
decide.
not. I don't listen to a lot of rap. Like, I'm talking like my
Mm-hmm.
favorite rapper list is like 5. I have a top 5.
Fair
I don't have a
enough.
top 10 because I don't really listen to 10 rappers. So with me, when it comes to
Yeah.
music, I like hyper focusing on like one person.
Mm-hmm.
I will listen to like something like over and over again and not expand into the genre because I'm fucking weird.
No, I mean that's fair. I mean you just listen to
It's
what you listen
like
to.
I've hyper focused on like 5 rappers, but I have like not expanded like at
Yeah.
all.
No, I mean that's fine. Like, and that's also like a reason for like why I haven't gotten to like Tupac or something. Because like I don't force myself to listen to like an artist. I haven't had the urge to listen to him. So it's like and I'm sure that's like the same thing with you. You don't want to like force yourself to listen to something
Yeah.
just for the sake of listening
It's
to it
like
because it's
you
popular.
force yourself to listen to something and it like inherently you're gonna have a little bit of like malice towards it. You
Yeah,
know? Like I mean
100%.
like when I listen to After Hours, maybe the reason I didn't like the first song like at all was maybe because I was having a bit of a negative connotation towards it because it was this artist I'd never heard of and I was only listening to it because you recommended it.
Yeah,
I've been thinking about going back and listening to that album.
you have been
I've been thinking about it
epic. You should. I recommend.
because I've ever since I don't remember if it was you that told me to, or I was like accidentally clicked on it. But like the third song in that album, don't remember what it's called.
Hardest, it was it wasn't hardest to love. That's like the second one.
Yeah,
No, not
Heart's
the
Love is
third
the
one.
fourth one.
Scared to Live, fourth one, right?
Yeah. Well, that was the fourth one is Scared to Live. The
Yeah,
third one is
hardest to
Hardest to Love.
love. Yeah.
Yeah,
Been
I've listened like I really really like that song, and I don't remember really really liking it the first time I listened to the album. I thought it was a good song. I don't remember super liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Really like that song, so it's making me want to listen to the whole album again.
Yes, sir.
I might do that tomorrow when I'm doing schoolwork.
You should. It can be good background music because it's just kind of like
Mhm.
chill, vibey stuff. A lot of it. But yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Timing is everything when it comes to music. Forcing it isn't. This it hurts the experience. I've done that. I've listened to an album, and going into it, I didn't like it, but I kept going and finished the whole thing because OCD. I was like, well, I started it, so I kind of got to finish it. And should I be doing that? No, but I do. Because that's why Ricky, like I respect when I mean I don't get how just because I guess just because I don't know, it's just not how it is, but like you know how like there have been like songs or verses where like, you just straight up skip and don't finish because you're like I'm just not gonna finish it, it's not worth my time. Because I remember there was one of the songs because there was one of the songs on After Hours where like you just because it was a 6 minute song you just skipped like the last three because you didn't like the first three, which I do get. Like I understand why, but it's like I don't know. I wish I could bring myself to do that, but
Yeah, I rarely like skip shit, especially if it's like my first time listening to it. I only did it on that one because you said I remember you saying like it was like the same or like samey as like the first half, and I'm like,
mm-hmm.
well, I don't want to fucking spend 3 minutes listening to something I wasn't really a super big fan of. If I already know
Yeah,
what,
that's
like
fair.
I listen, like I feel like listening to something for 3 minutes is pretty damn good. I don't like to skip stuff unless like I already know that I kind of don't like that person. Like I know you like him, but like with West Side Gun,
Yeah.
I listened to like three verses, and then after that, I'm like, okay, it's pretty set in stone. Like I don't, not a
I, I
huge fan.
I'm not giving up on that. I told you, Ricky. I'm gonna get you to
But I
like
don't want to
him.
listen to him anymore
I'll
because I don't
force
like his
you. I'll find a
voice.
way to force you.
Inject my Spotify with
Yeah,
only West
yeah,
Side Gun.
yeah. Just every single album of his. God, dude, I really don't want him to retire. I'm sorry. I keep thinking about that. I'm gonna be sad now.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't wait because
Just-
Armani. She did an interview and she said that on his supposed final album, "Who Made the Sunshine," which is his Shady Album's debut project. There's a song with obviously Westside, Conway, Benny, and Armani, all like the four members. And oh my
ooh.
god, it's gonna be incredible. Actually, Boldy James is got signed to Go Settle this year, but I don't think it's counted because Armani and all the three main guys, they're all from Buffalo. They all come from like the same like place. Boldy James, he's from Detroit, but he's still signed to him. But that's besides the point.
Are they like a record label?
Yeah, Griselda. Yeah,
Oh, shit.
they're like a
I thought
label.
it was just like a group.
I mean
I didn't know it
they
was the record label.
well, I mean they are. It's like a group slash label. Because I mean, like obviously, I'm a like they're like their project together. All three of the guys. What would Sheen Gun do? That's I mean, like the artist is Griselda, and it's all three of them. So it's kind of
Yeah.
like a mix. But yeah, it is actually a fun fact. Originally, Wesley Gunn he started as a fashion like thing. It wasn't
Oh wow.
originally music because he was always into like fashion from like a young age. That's why he's always like dripping with the
Dripping.
the super heat clothing. Super heat.
Super hot fire.
There's this one really funny song on the album. It's not even like a song. It's just like a where is it? It's literally like a 40-second song called Kennedy. It's just a West Side Gun. Okay, I'm gonna have you listen to it when we're done because it's 40 seconds. It's not even a song. Okay, hold up. Okay, Ricky.
Okay.
Okay? Are you gonna listen to this for me, Ricky? Not right now, but after. It's 42 seconds.
Sure.
It's funny because it is West Side Gun. Have you heard him singing yet?
No, I haven't heard him singing.
Okay,
Oh God.
he sung a few times. Sometimes it's good, I think. Sometimes it's really hard to listen to. Um, it's either hit or miss. Like,
you know it's fucked when Michael says that it's too hard to listen to.
okay, I'm gonna have you cover for me. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
I'll try to be quick as possible. And Ricky, if you say something, remember, I'm gonna look back on this to see what you said, Ricky, when it's done. So
Okay.
watch yourself.
All right.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, do you know what I should have done? No, I'm gonna include it now. I didn't put your logo like in like the thingy. Let me do that. I forgot to do that.
I forgot that was a thing.
Let me go put that in right now. I can add that. Let me browse for my pictures. There we go. Wait, I don't think this is the transparent one, but who cares? It's here. No one. I don't think anyone cares, anyways. Oh my god. Did you hear that? Okay, you didn't hear it. Good. Okay, can I just get this right? I'm struggling so much right now. I think it's because I wasn't holding shit. Okay. There we go. Ricky, I was gonna the stuff like flowers, but I'm not gonna dox your name. Your last name. All right.
Thank you.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Now, this is the portion of the podcast where I just rant about how much I love the game Subnautica. Now, this will be a spoiler-free rant, so if you enjoy the game, I highly recommend it. It's a game that you need to experience without any spoilers, and I just want to rant about how much I love it. So, Subnautica is one of my favorite games of all time. The narrative experience it provides is not like in the higher upper echelons of like story-based games, but the way it blends the story with the gameplay and just the whole theme is incredible. The atmosphere of Subnautica is the greatest atmosphere of any video game I've ever played. It's insane. And just like the atmosphere that the game has is incredible. If you don't know the premise of Subnautica, this is spoiler free, but the premise is you crash land on this alien planet that's basically nothing but water, and you have to survive. It's also like a horror game. It's a horror survival. So it's like Minecraft, but horror. And it's incredible. I love it. The atmosphere is insane. Oh God, it's just such a good game. And I feel like everyone should experience it. The way it handles like terror. Like there's a difference between horror and terror. Like Subnautica isn't quote unquote scary. It fills you with terror, not horror. It doesn't make you scared. It fills you with terror. If you know what the difference is. If you don't, I don't know, just Google it. It's hard to explain, but it's insane. I love Subnautica. It's incredible. I have purchased 2 copies of it, one on my Xbox, and I have a computer now. So I bought a PC version. It's like $20. If you haven't played it, play it. I kind of don't recommend playing it on Xbox though, because as much as I love the game, the Xbox like dev team kind of sucks. They suck at making the game. There's a lot of issues. Like you get a lot of frame drops. It becomes borderline unplayable at certain points. So if you're gonna get it, you should probably get the PC version, and you probably should have a somewhat decent computer. Like I have a fucking toaster, and I can kind of run it. So if you have anything above like the shittiest computer you can think of, you could probably play the game. Obviously, the higher, hardware, higher power hardware, the better. But Subnautica is great. You didn't play it if you haven't. And if you haven't played it and you can't play it and you're not going to play it in the relative future, I recommend watching like a Let's Play. It's a great game. Love it to bits. That's the Subnautica rant over. I'm going to talk about another game that just came out like 2 to 3 days ago called Hades. It's a roguelike. If you don't know what a roguelike is, basically a roguelike is a game where like you progress, you get a bunch of stuff, and then when you die, you use the stuff you got to make yourself better, and then you go back in and you go further, and then you die, and then you go back, you get better stuff. It's a rogue. That's what a roguelike is, and that's what Hades is. And Hades is like one of the only roguelikes I've ever played, and it's incredible. I've played it so much over the past 3 days that I've owned it, and it just came out. It's like $20 on Steam. It runs on nothing. It's also on Switch. It's like $20. Give it a try. It's incredible. I love the game. The gameplay is so addicting. It's so much fun to just like dash around. Just go watch the trailer. And if you like that kind of gameplay, buy it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Fuck, what else is it? Stardew Valley. I've been playing a lot of that recently. I mean, it's Stardew Valley. Like, it's a farming simulator. Like, play it. It's like $10. Love Stardew Valley. It's so relaxing. You know, just give it a try. If you like, even if you don't like farming, it's the first farming simulator I've ever played. If you don't count Animal Crossing, because they're kind of like very inherently different. I wouldn't consider Animal Crossing a farming sim. Consider more like a life sim. Stardew Valley is a lot of fun. It's one of my favorite games. It's incredible. Give it a shot. It's very relaxing to just chill and vibe and play Stardew Valley. What are the game recommendations? Undertale, one of my favorite games ever.
Sans Undertale?
Dude, I was just talking about a bunch of games that I've been playing recently and
Nice.
recommending them.
There we
I talked
go.
about Subnautica, I talked about Hades, I talked about Stardew Valley, and I was just about to talk
Hey.
about Undertale.
Nice. Sans Undertale. Let's go.
San Undertale. One of my favorite games of all time. Play Undertale if you haven't. It's like $10 on Steam and Switch. Buy it. Anyway. There.
Yeah, sure. Your thing's a little, like, your image is a little, like, thingy. Let me fix it. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I made it worse. I don't even know. Hey, either way. So what were we on about?
We're talking about music.
Yeah, I was
West Side Gun
His
singing.
Yeah. So it's hit or miss. Yeah. So and the thing I just sent you, it's not really like a much of a representation, but I'm gonna send you a song. I'm not gonna tell you listen like the whole thing, like just like the first like 30 seconds where he's singing. This is his singing where I can't understand. It's hard. It's grown on me. It's not as bad as it once was to me, but I don't think he's trying though. That's the thing. He's not like trying to sing. He's just doing it for the sake of doing it. That's what. Yeah. That's what some people do. Like when. How do you feel about Eminem singing? Do you think his singing is good?
So it depends on the song. I like his singing on Darkness. I don't like his singing on Stepdad.
I love it. I get why.
He's like how you're describing West Side Gun, very hit or miss.
Fair enough.
Like when it works pretty well, but when it doesn't work, it can potentially ruin a song.
Crushing on you. Yeah, I feel like that because on this album I just sent, the West Side Gun album, Pray for Paris. There are 2 points where he sings. There's one where I almost can't stand it, which is the one I just sent. Again, it has grown, but still, it's. And then there's another song where I think he sounds good singing. I mean, it's on the same album. It's just like, damn, dude. What the song's French? The song is called French Toast. The one where he sings that. It's with Wale. Fucking Wale. What a dude! I love his song titles though. Like even like besides like his, he has his wrestling songs.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, his one song WrestleMania 20 with Anderson .Paak. That's one of his best songs, in my opinion.
I just love that he has songs that he just names after wrestlers and wrestling events.
I know, it's awesome. Like it's
hilarious.
Like SummerSlam '88. What'd you send me?
Oh, it's just a meme.
You got some laundry room.
Yeah, well, I love the Sonic memes where it's just like Sonic characters, but it's like unrelated to the meme.
Yeah,
it's funny.
Oh yeah, the song
Pee Your Pants.
I remember, bro.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah, the one with Shadow.
Yeah, just Pee Your Pants.
Oh, there's another song in Pray for Paris called Sean versus Flair. That's a good song.
Ooh, from Mania 24.
You ever had chicken on a Wait, was it something on a Thursday? Chicken. No, well, because like
chicken on a Thursday. Yes.
I can't. I think it's chicken on Thursday. No, because like It's some kind of like federal prison reference. 'Cause I think it's when you're. Let me look it up. I don't want to say it wrong. It's something like related to like being imprisoned and like in like a like the kind of meal you get on a like a certain day. Sean versus Flair. I don't want to mess that up. Yeah, yeah. No, yo, you ever ate burgers on a Wednesday? You ever ate chicken on a Thursday? On Gun's Twitch release. So yeah, he had a Twitch party for the release of this album. He streamed on Twitch. He hasn't streamed since, but it was really funny
Dude,
to see him on
he's
Twitch.
Logic, dude.
He's yeah. On Gun's Twitch release for Paper Paris, he revealed that those lines referred to his time in prison, where they would typically serve burgers to the inmates on Wednesdays and chicken on Thursdays. Yeah. Freaking West Side Gun on Twitch, dude. His Twitch. I love that he has a Twitch account. It's just funny to me. West Side Gun on Twitch. I'm pretty sure Conway started like a Twitch account, but he hasn't streamed on it. That's really funny.
Dude, have you seen T-Pain's Twitch?
No, but I heard it's. I've seen. Oh, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched.
He's
him.
got like an intro. Yeah, it's fire.
T-Pain's a great guy. He has some.
He seems like such a genuine dude.
He is. He for sure is.
Nappy was a big T-Pain fan.
Well, we don't talk about Nappy.
He still uploads.
Just like normal.
Mm-hmm.
And there aren't people like he still gets good support.
Let me check. I wonder if he's gotten back above 500K. Because he would hit 500K and then he dropped. No, he's still not back over. He's not even at.
Good. Let's hope he
He's
doesn't.
at 445K. Oh wait, he stopped uploading 4 months ago.
Ooh.
He was consistently uploading like every day since he like quote unquote came back.
I wonder what happens. Yeah.
His quarantine hit a pedo different. You feel me? See, what's funny about that is instead of saying homie, I said pedo. Because Nappy's a pedo.
Yeah, he's not our homie. Nappy's not the homie. I'm sorry. Sorry, Nappy, but I'm not sorry.
Yeah. Oh, he beat Sword and Shield and then.
He just dipped.
Wait, the top comment is for those wondering where Nappy is. He's too busy on Instagram preaching about how much he hates white people to upload.
Wait,
I now want to know what the context is.
Let me go check his Instagram. The King. I don't know what his Instagram handle is. They're just the King. Nappy.
His Instagram is Nappy Lifts.
Nappy Lifts. Oops.
So he probably started it because it'll work out, whatever.
Nappy Lifts. There we go.
Dude, someone commented, Mans really came in for the Sword and Shield views, then left again. SMA.
God damn. Oh yeah, it's just him working out.
Fuck Nappy. All my homies hate Nappy.
I mean, his hatred in white people is justified, but still,
well, it depends on the kind of hatred we're speaking of.
Well, I'm assuming it's just like just like fuck racist white people and like all lives matter people. I'm assuming that's what it is.
It's Nappy, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't.
Oh, Nappy. Fuck you, Nappy.
Fuck you, Nappy, piece of shit.
Well, gamer moment.
Nappy had a big gamer moment when he was fucking with them kids.
Wow.
Alright. Nappy's a pedophile. No, don't ever forget.
No, we don't vibe with Nappy, bro. I'm just looking at his Instagram now. It's just him just working out. I don't see any anti-white. I don't know what's going on with that.
His fucking bio. I just want to be strong, drink more water, read more books. Okay, you inspirational looking head ass.
He posted a quote on his George Floyd like story thing, because like on Snapchat, like you can have like these weird like episode type things where like I don't know how to explain. Never mind. Just forget it. It doesn't make any sense.
Bro, Nappy dummy thick.
It's just a weird Instagram feature. But he put is a picture of a Will Smith quote that I actually like. It's like racism is not getting worse. It's getting filmed. Will Smith. He's not wrong.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nappy dummy thick though. Holy shit.
No,
dude,
Ricky.
there's just like where like the thumbnail for the video is just him with his ass. Like,
I know. Yeah, I know you're talking about it. I'm looking at it.
He's doing like a squat or whatever.
Look at this man. Why does he think just?
Damn you, Nappy.
I hate when people
You were the
like
chosen
when they
one.
can just go back to just like like, oh, I'm back to normal, guys. Look at me. Like, dude, you just look at all the stuff you are. You, I don't know. That's kind of what Joe Bud did. He didn't really address the fucking dog thing hardly.
Oh yeah.
All he said was, "I do not have sex with my dog." It's like that's not what the allegations were. The allegations were is
It's that
that
you
you,
jerked off your
yeah.
dog.
He didn't say he didn't do that. He just said he doesn't have sex with them. And it's like,
And then you put your hand on your dog's pee
I
pee.
kind of want him. I want him to
You
like address that
weirdo.
more. I would really like to,
Well,
so I
yeah.
can know if I can listen to his music the same.
Well,
I
I
know
think it's
art from
okay
the
to separate art
artist,
from
but
artists.
it's just gonna hurt because I thought because he's always been like he's one of those people who are like, oh yeah, he's great. I love Joe Budden, but now it's like, well,
You can't exactly say that you love someone who loves jerking off dogs.
yeah.
Fucking weird ass. Like,
Mm,
what the fuck is wrong with
it's
him?
like I love his music so much. I like his
Yeah, I like his
personality.
music.
I think he's a. I
I think
know
it,
a lot of people look at
I
him
think
as like,
there comes
he's
a.
old head who hates on people, but I like him. I agree with a lot of his stuff. Not everything, but you know.
I think when it comes to music, for me at least, it's very easy to separate art from artists. Like I can listen to like a Michael Jackson song and fucking
Hmm.
vibe, even though
Yeah, I get what you
I can
mean.
listen to like an X song and be like, yeah, even though like he did some shit,
Hmm.
what I remember. But like when it comes to, like a YouTuber, like I can't watch Nappy because like it's his. You're like subscribing to a person's personality,
Yeah, precisely. They're
but
online.
like
Hmm.
when they're a pedophile, it's like fuck. That makes me sad because he was like the best PokeTuber, motherfucker. Why all the good ones have to be pedos, man?
Um.
Bro, I do not play competitive Smash Dog, but I watch Zero's videos sometimes. But a bitch is a pedophile. So great. What
Fucking
the fuck am I
zero.
supposed to do? Yo, I
Yeah,
got bars. Have you
dude.
seen that video?
No.
So he was in like the Smash Cipher or whatever with Shofu. And like, of course, he was bad at it because he's not a rapper.
Oh, I remember seeing that. Yeah, he was
And then the
terrible.
line, I got bars. Someone edited it to where he said, I got bars, and he was sitting behind prison bars because he's a pet.
It's like my
You
man's
know
worried
my
about the wrong kind of bars. Oh
It's
god.
funny.
I mean, it's like
Don't be a pedophile.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
not hard.
I mean, I'll regardless, I'll still be able to listen to like some of his music, but it's just gonna hurt. It's just gonna not hit the same just knowing that he's done weird stuff. It's like, oh, cause I don't know.
Like fondling his dog's ball.
I just associated him with like as being like this like cool ass dude. I can just like oh yeah, he's great, but it's like fuck, come on, Button. Well, I don't know. I need to start like commenting on his post. I'm like, can you like address the dog thing more? Because you can he could easily just have used that as like a deflect. Like, yeah, I don't fuck my dogs. That's not the point. We
We
know
didn't
you
ask if you
don't.
fucked
The
them.
claims weren't
We
that you did
asked
that to him. Yeah,
that you gave your dog a handy. That
yeah.
was the allegation.
God, dude. Again, not only did his ex girlfriend like make those claims in court. There's literally the podcast clip of him with what's the name? Rory's dog, one of his co-hosts on his podcast. He was literally touching his dog down there. It's on video. Then he's like, man, why do we always want to make the dog feel good? And it's like, whoa! And then Rory, he grabs his dog and literally says, "Stop molesting my dog." Like it was all in, like, I mean, he said it in like a joking manner, like it all seemed like it was all in good fun, but it's like people probably just assumed he was joking.
Well,
But now
yeah.
that the claims from his I think ex-wife, I think they're married. I don't know, his ex-partner. It's just like, well, shit. I regardless. Hopefully he addresses it more. I really hope he does, because if he doesn't, it's gonna be like, man.
Yeah.
Regardless,
How long has this podcast been running?
2 hours, 8 minutes.
Oh my god.
What? Dude, that's what happens when you come on, Ricky.
Yeah,
We
you
talk,
sure do make them long,
I
dog.
mean, do you want it to be shorter, Ricky?
Oh no, I don't care. I'm just saying.
I think you're trying to throw some shade.
Nah,
I'm
because
just
if I
playing.
wanted to throw shade, you know me, I'd be very upfront with the shade.
Yeah, that's fine. We don't have to keep going for like that much longer. Maybe just to like 2 hours and a half. Maybe if the conversation's still going good, three
It's like
hours.
another 20 minutes, dog.
Is there a problem, Ricky?
Uh, no,
Is there a fucking problem?
dude, it's a lot earlier than I thought it was.
Yeah, to be fair, it is only 8 p.m. I don't know, man. We're living in wild times, dude. I just want this election to come already.
Yeah,
Because I mean it's about to be October, and you know how fast like months have been going by. It's gonna be the same thing with October. October is just gonna go by quick, and then boom, the first week of November, election, and you're voting.
yep.
Let's get Trump out of office, please and thank you.
Dear God, yes.
It's honestly
So
all I
be
want.
dumb as shit.
Yeah. What's going on, Ricky? What's going on in life? Anything interesting to talk about?
Uh,
Any revelations in your life recently? Anything you realized? Anything you've been thinking about?
I'm getting a new computer at the end of the month.
Yo, that's right. Because yesterday was your
Poggers.
birthday, and you're getting
Mm-hmm.
the money for that.
And it's a graduation present and a birthday present all in one.
Hey,
Getting a new computer, gonna give my money to my friend Cameron, and he's
mm-hmm.
gonna
You're gonna build that
build one
shit.
for me because he's smart and I'm not. So he's gonna make my computer,
Yes,
and I'm not
sir.
gonna run a toaster anymore. Let's
Yeah,
fucking go.
I need to talk to Cameron and see what would be like a graphics card upgrade because I think he would know
You
more.
just hit him up. He still got his Discord. Be like,
Yeah,
King.
I don't know. I don't think I'm friends with him. I'll have to add him back. Because again, there was that point where I was like, I don't like him, but I was just like tripping. And
Yeah.
he's cool. Like I don't have any problems with. I don't have any problems or
I don't know if
anything.
y'all could hear my dog, but shout out, buddy.
Oh, I couldn't, so I think. Oh, there we go.
Shout out, buddy. He's barking. Shout out
Shout
the
out.
homie.
Buddy don't like me because I'm male, and
He
Buddy's
doesn't like dudes.
sexist.
Yeah. He likes girls. He doesn't like dudes, though.
Yeah, that's just weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't really have an explanation for it. That's just how he is.
Did he just like grow up around mostly? Like
No.
how long have you had him? How old is he?
Grew up around more dudes than girls.
Interesting. I
I don't know. Can't really explain it.
Yeah, I really don't know. That's interesting. I remember the one time I was at your house. Yeah, I was walking down the hall. Fucker just starts barking at me and going like ballistic.
It doesn't like dudes. It takes a while for him to get used to someone. Like it took Seth coming over like 20 billion times for him to like finally just chill
20
the fuck
billion
out.
times.
Yeah, back when we used to live like literally 2 minutes from each other.
Yeah. Now question: Did did Seth wish you a happy birthday?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
He
I
never
I'm
wished
not.
me a happy birthday before you did.
Wait, what?
That's it. And by that I just mean he'd like called me earlier than he
Oh,
texted.
I was gonna say like hold
I
on.
don't care.
I was like how could he have done that when we were talking at midnight? Unless he had like
Oh,
a text ready.
I meant that forgot we were talking at fucking 12.
Yeah.
I forget a lot of stuff.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
I have bad memory. It's my mom's fault. It runs in the family.
Don't tell Seth I said this, but I did I like when I told him like a few days before that like your birthday's coming, he was like, oh yeah, it is. So technically he didn't remember,
This is on public. This is
but
going public, so he'll be able to watch this.
I doubt he's gonna get 2 hours into this, even if he gets into it all. But hey, you don't know his, so it's okay. It's in November. That's I
Oh
think it's
yeah, dude, I'm terrible with dates.
actually I'm pretty sure his is on November 6th. I'm pretty sure his birthday's on election day.
Now you're leaking his birthday on the internet. God damn.
Hey, I haven't said his last name, have I? All we know is that his name is Seth, and
Uh,
he's been on the podcast, so people know Seth.
He was on Showdown Monday, the last episode of Showdown Monday. Bringing it back.
You know, it was actually funny. Me and Zach, actually, I'm not going to say this because this is secret information, actually.
From me?
Yeah, this is information that I can't let you know as of right now.
Y'all get to do a Showdown Monday without me?
That's not what I was getting at. You'll see. I'm going to have to get a hold of Zach. Because, hey,
Okay.
I'm just saying, if I can get a hold of him to record something, we can go to the fucking zoo with this dude already.
True.
We're trying to go to the zoo with Zach, by the way.
We're trying to go to the zoo.
Yeah, we're not gonna say which zoo. We're not gonna dox ourselves or anything. Not that anyone would care.
Don't worry, we'd all be wearing masks.
Come on,
and practicing social distancing.
We don't fuck around with that.
Am I allowed to say retard?
I don't know.
Because we're not dumb. Look, when I say retard, I don't mean like cognitively impaired people. I was just raised from people saying it a lot. To me, it just means dumb. It doesn't mean someone who has Down syndrome or someone who's cognitively impaired. I just use it as like an adjective, not related to a specific group of people. It's just another word for stupid, which I guess means I could just say stupid, but it's hard to shake habits. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that like that's kind of like the point because it has like a background of being used in an offensive term.
To me, it's just a more intense way of saying stupid or idiot, but I don't mean it in like a specific way.
Yeah.
Towards a group of people.
You might just gotten yourself canceled, Ricky. Congratulations.
Sorry.
No, I'm just.
Should probably start saying it less, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I've cut down on it because I realize it's probably it's just not necessary. I mean, I'm not gonna like. I mean, I know you don't have any like malintentions by doing it, so I'm not like mad. I'm like, don't say it. I mean, I can just speak for myself because I know you would never attack like a group like that. But
yeah. You know me. Ricky hates all groups of people.
He hates.
My name is. I'm not gonna say.
Ricky,
I'm trying to
stuff like flowers. Showing him like Goku superpowers.
Anyways, stream. I don't remember what the name of the song was. Stream Raiden's song.
Yeah, together. Link in bio. I'm linking in the YouTube bio. Run the views up. Joe Mixton. Check it out. He's our boy. Bro, 727 views. What a king.
Here's the link. Link it in the description. Replace my Twitter bio with Raiden's song.
Okay, so we can knock out two birds with one stone. We can get Ricky's Twitter and the tweet. I see your pinned tweet, right?
Yes, my pinned tweets.
Hell yes. Let's look at the comments. Nice job. Crazy time we are living in. Fire emojis. People will listen to this during these critical times. Hi, Raiden. Oh. Hi, Raiden. It's Dante. This is a great song. You hoped. Yeah. He's a person who went to our school, by the way. No last names, but you know.
Dude, True Punch, man. He's in my goddamn. We're gonna Clash Royale clan together. Shout out, Dante.
Fruit Punch,
I just put. Oh, me and you both put King.
I know. What does Zach put? Where is this coming? Gamer. Why is this coming so funny? Yeah, I know. Awesome. This deserves 1 million views. Damn right it does.
Yeah, damn right. Explosive with a.
Wait, he did a
GTA 4? GTA 4?
I think so. I think it's 4. Yeah. Wait, I didn't know he did a Earth by Lil Dicky drum cover.
Oh, I didn't.
What? Look at that.
That's a year ago.
Oh, that song's a year old already. It so is. Lil Dicky, I haven't talked about this on the podcast. Lil Dicky gets too much hate.
Dude, Raiden's out here popping on YouTube.
I know.
What's his most? All right, time to go to his most popular uploads. No, not play all. Sort by most popular. Jig 2 Redux tenor drum solo.
143,000 views.
What is this from?
I don't know, but that's from 4 years ago. And
Jig 2 Redux tenor drum solo.
Dude. Look at this, man. So look at the comments. Bro, was that a solo? Rain responded, yes, bro. Oh yeah, that's only from 4 months ago too. That's hilarious. I like how he responds to comments that are like recent too.
2015,
God, dude.
December 31st. So it
What?
was like right before
Yeah, New
2016.
Year's Eve, man.
I was wondering why the audio quality was like bad.
Yeah, and look how young he looks too. Look at this. Look
This
at
is a rating from 5 years ago.
jeez.
Holy fuck.
Marshmallow feet Khalid silent drum. Does he wear the marshmallow mask in the
Yeah.
video?
Yeah.
Nice.
Did you remember the panda video? He wore the panda head in the
Oh
whole video.
yeah, panda, like
Dude,
a blood on
there was
Lena.
zero ads on this video. Rain, are you making bank?
I just got a Long John Silver's ad.
Rain, are you making bank?
God,
King, get that bag, man.
I know. Wait, how can
That
he?
or like the song got claimed. One of the
Yeah,
two.
could have been. I bet it was a claim because YouTube was like stupid like that. Um, whoa, he has a song called "Twerk It Like Miley." That's kind of inappropriate, right? Don't you think? Oh, this is a this is like a sexual manner right here. Whoa. Macklemore, Feats Skylar Grey, Glorious, Bruno Mars, Finesse with Cardi B, Ed Sheeran, Blow.
Dude, I offered Raiden. I was like, bro, if you need someone to sing, let me know. That was a couple years ago. I was like, dude,
That's insane.
just let me know. I can sing for your cover.
Whoa. Okay, so fight song by Rachel Platten. You remember that? This is my fight song.
Right,
So he
son.
did a drum cover from 5 years ago. 42 likes, 20 dislikes. I don't like how close that ratio is. Why 20 dislikes?
Yeah, what the fuck?
This is
Why does this panda video have 53 dislikes to 242?
who disliked it?
Just disliking all of I'll beat your ass.
Yeah, I will.
Dude, you put a comment on his panda cover. Awesome job, Raiden. He responds with thanks, man.
I did. Oh no way.
Dude, what if I want to comment, see if Raiden sees it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, where's the panda video? Let me find it. I saw the thumbnail a second ago. There it is. I was gonna say something. I can't remember what. Awesome job, Braden. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I was gonna
Dude,
say the marshmallow.
Kelly song.
Say that again.
He covered a Machine Gun Kelly
No,
song.
what song?
Home.
Oh, never heard of it.
Machine Gun Kelly X Ambassadors and
Ex
maybe Rex.
Ambassadors.
I don't know who that is.
Everyone's made a couple songs with Ex Ambassador. They're not that. Yeah. But when I saw the marshmallow thing, it reminded me of everyone's line from Those Kind of Nights. Getting head in the bucket, marshmallow. Fucking Eminem. Bro, I love his wordplay on that song. Wait, what was that?
Said I love and hate you, Eminem.
I know, yeah, dude. I love those. Okay. Also, I
My
need.
favorite line from that song was the whole buy scheme.
Mm-hmm. How you doing? It's a gnome by and the same song, the whole like Cincinnati, Ohio
Yeah.
thing. Oh my. But yeah, that's funny. Did you hear that? Okay, you didn't. I don't think you heard it. Okay, okay, okay. I have to go for a couple of minutes. I can't believe this is the professionalism of the Mikoncast, everyone.
Yeah.
The name's gonna change soon, by the way. I am actually doing some
I
changes.
like the Mikoncast.
Well, the full name is It's a Wrap. I don't know. I'm doing some. I'm gonna do some work on it. I'll talk to you about it off air because I talked about this. Because I don't know if you know, but I recorded a solo episode like 2 days ago and I uploaded it. So this is actually soon after the last one, just because I wanted to talk about some other things. Okay, so I need to go for another few minutes because this is professional. And then
am I entertaining or are we ending?
you're entertaining. And when I get back, we will end it like formally. We'll start ending it. All right. So just gamer. I'll be right back. Yep.
Okay. Go in the description and check out our good friend Raiden. He's Drummix. He makes drum covers and he has an original song out on his channel. and it would mean the world to me and Mr. Mekon himself if you could go check him out for us. All right. And also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, I guess all I do is retweet liberal propaganda. So if you want to see that, you can follow me, I guess. I don't really care like about follow numbers. I just tweet whatever I want whenever I want. If you've made it this far, I'd love to see what you think about the podcast. Like, let us know any tips you might have. Constructive criticism. Just let us know, and we will. I'd be down. Or I was just reading a message and I responded out loud. But tell us what you think about the podcast. Give us some advice, some constructive criticism, and we'll be sure to listen to it. And if we like it, we'll implement it. By we, I mean Michael. He's the host. But yeah. I guess I can talk about Undertale. I love Undertale. It's one of my favorite games ever. Play it. It's like $10 on Steam and Switch. Give it a try. What should I talk about? I don't really know. Playing a lot of League lately, League of Legends. If you like MOBAs, I mean, you have to try League. I mean, League is like probably the most popular game of all time. I wouldn't be surprised. That or like Pokemon. Well, Pokemon's like a franchise. It's games, probably League. I play it. It's fun. It's free. Whatever. It's a fun game. You give it a try if you haven't. I mean, it's free. You got nothing to lose. Well, besides hours of your life playing it, like me. But yeah. I don't know what to talk about. Not a lot happens in my life. I'm excited for Nectar, the new Joji album, coming out in 5 days. Excited for that. So that's cool. It's really looking like NF is dropping something soon. I hope so. He's my favorite rapper, and I'm excited. I want to play Among Us with Michael and do like that, like a video. That'd be cool. Shut on Monday. I want to come back. That's a lot of fun. God, this is really hard. How does Michael record like one person episodes? Like I can't. I'm already out of ideas of things to talk about, and I've been talking for like 5 minutes. Shout out Twitter. I use Twitter a lot. It's fun. It can get kind of addicting, so you want to like take breaks from it, but like I use it. It's fun. Fuck. I don't know what to talk about. The only things I ever do in my life are music and video games, so I really don't know what to talk about. I mean, my birthday just happened. Just turned 18. That's pretty cool. I'm getting a good computer, not a toaster, so that's fun. After I finish school, I'm gonna get a job. That'll be exciting to get money for the first time in my life. Like for me, that I earned. That's cool. Shout out Spotify for being an all right platform. They should pay, the musicians more, but I think when it comes to like listening to music, you can't find a better place to do it.
So, what you been talking about, Ricky? Oh, Ayo, Ricky. Oh shit. Well, guys, I don't know what's going on right now. Clearly there's some difficulties. I had some obligations I had to to fulfill. I didn't quite have a choice. I don't know what happened to Ricky. Hey, sometimes this is how things work out. Oh, what happened?
I literally like left for like a couple seconds, like
Okay.
literally 3 seconds before you got back.
Wait, why'd you leave? What happened?
I muted for like 3 seconds and then you came back. My brothers came in and asked me about something.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know like how long you had.
Yeah.
Okay.
I muted 3 seconds before you got.
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Whew.
No, it's fine.
Okay. I was worried. I was like, oh God, what happened? This is something bad happened. We're all good. We're back. We're here and we're queer.
Hell, I'm queer.
You want to know something crazy?
Hmm.
So today is my mom's birthday. A close friend of mine that I know over Twitter's birthday. It's one of my grandmother's birthday, and it's one of my uncle's birthday. All today.
Fuck.
I'm not even kidding. I'm not even shitting you, dog. Damn, girl, you shit with that ass. I love when people say that. It's like the funniest thing ever to me. You've heard that before, right? It's like the funniest thing ever. I don't know why.
Girl.
Shit with that. Oh my god.
Dude, I like rambled on about like there are sections of you being gone where I'm just sitting there going, talk about.
Yeah, but to listeners, I'm sorry for the unprofessionalism. I had obligations that I had to fulfill. Things happen. It's okay. Yeah, no one cares. I mean, and you're fine, Ricky. Obviously, if shit happens.
I'm sure everyone's listening to me go for 10 minutes.
Yeah. So Sunshine's pretty cool on that 3D All Stars collection. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm glad to
Looks
hear
great.
that.
Looks great. Runs great. I got a little frustrated at the one level where you had to get like a certain time where it's a little like obstacle course where you're like gliding on the bloopers.
Oh,
It's like the second. What now?
Rico too.
Yeah. Rico too.
Up to it. I don't remember what it's called. Blooper Surf and Safari. That's
Yep.
what it's called.
It was a little frustrating, but I beat it after a couple tries. What now?
Said I've played that game a lot.
This
know
is true.
Damn title the missions are.
It is your favorite game ever, so it does make
It
sense.
is. I do love Sunshine.
Okay. So everyone, I think we had a great episode. 2 hours and 30 minutes. This is like the exact length as our last episode together. I don't think it wasn't intentional. It's just kind of how it happened.
Yeah.
Ricky, one of these times we are going to 3 hours though. Okay, I want you to know. What?
If you would have started recording the second I got into the call, we would have hit 3 hours. We talked about a bunch of shit.
That's
and
true.
You're like, we should probably have been recording.
So to get to 3 hours next time, we'll start immediately. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. That's the next tactic. Because we did miss out on the original e-girl, or like the Zoe Burger pioneered in the e-girl thing. That was a good conversation. And I wish was.
And the veganism talk.
Like yeah. Oh yeah.
We missed that. We talked for like 45 minutes before we started the damn podcast.
That's true. Well, we'll keep that. Again, I was telling Ricky how like I kind of wanted to go with kind of like a Joe Rogan style, just kind of like get right into it. I mean, maybe kind of do like a minor introduction, but just keep it casual and not make it this big like, welcome everybody. Today we have like that's kind of what I've been doing. But I think that's like the style. I'm not trying like to rip off Joe Rogan. I just think it's like a good idea. It's more like natural. It feels like, because I don't want it to be. I want like these to be like genuine conversations for people to listen to, not like some like. So tell me about not like some like interview.
Tell me about your life.
Tell me about your life. Yeah, come on.
What's your first memory?
What's your first memory? What's your most traumatic memory? What was your lowest point in life?
Being on this podcast. The answer to every question is being on this podcast.
Yeah.
Regardless of what the question is.
I love it. So appreciate everyone. Okay, having a fucking stroke. I appreciate everyone for listening. Ricky, it was great having you on, of course.
Thank you.
You know, anytime you're on. Any closing statements you'd like to make?
I couldn't say it at the very beginning. I'll say it now. Goodbye. Get it? Normally I say hello.
Yeah.
Bye.
Comedy genius.
Just fucking move over, fucking Dave Chappelle, George Carlin, famous comedian. Get the fuck out of here.
Bill Burr. Fuck all
I
you guys.
do. All right.
All right. Appreciate everyone, and we'll see you next time. Peace.